Have I switched it over? I hope I have. Fingers crossed I've got it sorted okay. Hi Sher, hi Satin, hi Blimey, hi Snorlax. Welcome you guys. I hope you're all doing well. Kieran, hello. I hope everybody is doing well today. Hi, hi, hi. Just a quick little note, I was meant to play Cobblemon today, but because of the internet problems that I'm having at the moment, I decided that for today it would probably be a little bit easier to stick with the Uxie hunt. So I'm going to go ahead and I am going to do that today. Sadly, I really wanted to play Cobblemon, but I've been having so many issues. Yesterday was another day. So I've got some internet updates for you guys. Oh my gosh! But I'll wait till everyone gets in a little bit, and then I'll chat about it as we go. Hi, McRod. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Ricking a hello, hello. Hi, Jordan. Good to see you too. Hey, been battling trainers today, and my reward for the third battle was a shiny Lickitung. Another one out of Go Battle League rewards. Oh, that's awesome, Jordan. Congratulations. That is amazing. Very, very well done. So today will probably be okay. I'll kind of talk about what's going to be happening with the internet and everything, so you guys kind of have an idea of what's going on because it kind of got to like a peak. It kind of got to like a peak of like being really bad yesterday. Like it just kind of kept getting worse, but no, it is lagging, show. The internet is definitely lagging. If it's really bad, we might not even go super long today. We might only do 100 checks or so, but yeah, it's been really rough. Hi Noah, good to see you. No stress at all. Thank you. I appreciate that. I know. I really wanted to play Cobblemon. I'm so sad about it. Thank you, Karen. I appreciate that. Mittens coming to say hi. Hi Mittens. I hope you're doing well. Hey Buttercum Chap, hoping stream can lift my spirits a little bit. I'm hoping so too, Ninja. I hope that you're doing all right. Sending positive thoughts your way. I'm at about 1,000 soft resets for my my little spirits. A little bit. Oh yeah. Sorry, I read the two. My bad. Sorry, Ninja. Matthew says I'm at 1,000 soft resets for Giratina and Brilliant Diamond. Nice, Matthew. That's awesome. Yeah, my internet is oh, it's been a problem. I'll get into it, Joey. I'll get into it. I can see the lag. Yeah, you also sound really tired. It has been a time. It has been a time, let me tell you. Evilness is approaching Buttercup for your internet. Oh, for sure. It's been rough. The internet has just kind of been a problem it's always been an issue, but as of right now, it is not just an issue, it is horrible. So I'll explain to you guys. Hi Trophonia, good to see you. Thank you, Aglinus, I appreciate that. It is 5 a.m. for me as well. Yeah, you are right. You are right about that. And the big reason why, especially at the moment, I've been having to get up and like my stream schedule right now has been like really out of whack is because the only time I possibly can stream is when nobody else is awake, because the internet is that bad at the moment that there is literally no other way. So I guess what I can tell you guys about the internet. So earlier on in the year, we switched to a different provider. It was kind of around the time that like, you know, the move-in that happened. So we switched to a provider and we ended up deciding, because we had access to a little bit better internet, we were like, okay, we're going to go around and we're going to pay for better internet and get better internet because all of us use it. Me and my mum need it for work. So it's kind of like a pretty important thing to have the internet and to have it be as efficient as possible, right? Like that's kind of the big thing, honestly. So we paid to get the better internet. That's all good. So we're kind of going along for a while and it's not really feeling like it's that much better, to be totally honest with you, but like it's working, you know? And then we start having issues with it dropping out. So it's dropping out and it's like, this is really weird. And it did this thing that the old internet we used to have did, where we would drop out on the weekends, or we would drop out like, you know, at like 6 to 8 p.m. at night. And it's like, okay, well that's kind of annoying because we're paying more internet and we're having more problems than we were before. And it's just kind of been escalating. You guys know there's been a couple streams where the internet has completely cut out on me. So it's like, oh, okay, that is not ideal, right? So the internet is fully cutting out while I'm trying to stream. And you guys know that I'm in the process right now of working really hard to try to get YouTube to be my full-time job. So if the internet's not working, I can't really do that. That's kind of the struggle that I'm having. So we called the other week and we were like, we want to see what's going on. And basically we found out that we were paying for better internet, but nobody told us that we had to have a certain lead installed. Like we had to go pay a separate company to come into the house, do this lead, do everything. So basically we found out that the past however many months we've been paying extra and not getting better internet. So we got credits on our account and we booked in, and as you guys know, yesterday was the day that we had the people come and sort out the leads that need to be put in so we can actually run the better internet. So that was a whole process, but we did get credits. So we call up and we were like, okay, can we book now to have the better internet installed? And they're like, yep, we can do that, no problems, we'll let you know. And because of all the muck around that we've had, we'll like call you, we'll get you as soon as possible as we can. So we're apparently booked in for next week, which is awesome. The only thing that really sucked is the person that we spoke to on the phone thought that because we're upgrading our internet that we didn't want internet until then. So our internet was turned off the other day. Like they turned it off pretty much completely, right? Like there's no internet access. So we're like, okay, well that's not going to work because then we can't do anything on the internet. And so we were calling and trying to figure out a bunch of stuff. And we're like, listen, the internet is like not working. Like we need it. We need some kind of internet. Until then, we didn't want to cancel it. Like that's a whole thing. And then essentially they've reinstated the internet, but they've done this at like the lowest possible level. I don't know if you guys know too much about like the internet speeds, but when we did the internet test, we were running on less like 800 kilobytes of internet, which if you guys know about internet, that's not very much. So doing anything really on the internet for the past week and a half or week has been like a true pain, a true struggle. And then yeah, so that was like all day yesterday. We're trying to call all these different places, trying to get the internet sorted. They're not really understanding what is happening. They're like, well, like, what do you want? Like, we can't book you in any earlier than that. That's as soon as we can get you in. They did all these different things with the router and the internet, trying to reinstall the internet, trying to, restart it, doing all these things. Like every single person we spoke to was like, have you tried turning the router on and off? It's like, are you serious? Like, of course we have. So it was literally like being on the phone yesterday for like nearly 7 hours to different people trying to figure out what we can do, because we're like, why can't we just have the internet be like what it was? Like, why is it so much worse, and why has it had such a massive downgrade? So that's essentially what we're dealing with right now. So it is going to be a little bit tricky because I don't know if the internet is going to get any better. I don't think that it will, like until we get the new internet put in next week. So it might mean that there will be shorter streams and it might mean we just might be doing shiny hunting, or if anything, I might have to just stick to posting more videos and that, at least in the next week and a half, which is really frustrating because I just want to stream, but that's kind of where we're at the moment. So the internet, that is essentially what's happening right now. I keep failing this battle in Masters EX and I have to battle Red and Blue and Leaf all at once with specified characters. I wish you luck, Kieran. And he's eating a cardboard box again. Oh, Mittens. Cute little Mittens. I set up my Harvest Executor so the Legendary didn't struggle. That's good, McRod. The Sonic 3 trailer was straight peak all around. I could imagine. I didn't get to see it because my internet's been down. So I'm super out of the loop. So yeah, I mean, it's been, I'm going to have to check everything out. But even loading videos on like the lowest quality hasn't been working. So it's been a really, really stressful time. Not going to lie. Yeah, the Sonic 3 trailer was good. I'm going to have to check it out. Yeah, no spoilers on the trailer. Thank you guys. Definitely watch it. I hope if I can. If I see you. Hi, Garrett. Good to see you. Welcome. And yeah, it's horrible show. My internet right now is absolutely, absolutely abysmal. So I think what I'm going to have to just try to do is just make it work until next week. It's not until like the middle of next week as well, which is kind of like annoying. So we're going to be dealing with this for a while. So probably won't be doing any extra long streams or anything crazy or anything like that. Because it's just like, if I do Minecraft, it's going to literally look like a slideshow. Even this, I can tell in my preview, it's not like the lag is so frustrating, but I was like, I really want to still stream. I don't want people to think that like I'm not trying, because I really am. I want to keep streaming, and I want to keep working on it, and I want to keep doing all of this stuff. But yeah, the internet is just, it's horrible right now, and it's frustrating. And they are, yeah, we only, like, of all the people we spoke to, there was only one person that was actually like really, really trying to help and really trying to be good. Like, everyone else was like, why don't you just restart your router? Like, what do you, like, I don't understand what your problem is. And it's like, somebody, the first lady we talked to, thought that after we were gonna get booked in the better internet upgrade, she thought we didn't need any internet at all. So yeah, it's pretty bad. McCormick, hi. I forgot to say an update on the mouth abscess. It popped on Friday on its own. It was gross, but it's gone. I can now sleep on my right side with no pain. Oh, that's so good, McCormick. I'm glad that that's sorted out. Oh, that's so good. And good to see you, by the way. Hi, Gojo Cat. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. I got a new sketchbook and I found my Eevee stickers to put on it. Oh, that's awesome, Satin. I'm excited. Very nice. Very, very nice. So yeah, that's why also yesterday I didn't get to upload my short, because they were messing around with the internet all day and it was just so frustrating. So I'm very tired today because it was a big day. I actually finally rearranged my room as well. I was like, okay, I'm going to do the room thing, because I was like, I've been talking about that for a long time. So I'm going to go ahead and rearrange my room. And then I was like, then we had the internet have like a whole nother bug out, and I was like, okay, well, we got to call them now. So that was a good time. So your girl is very exhausted today. I'm super drained. So yeah, today is kind of like one of those ones where it's like, I know the stream is lagging and I know it's not the best, but I'm just like, I kind of just want to hang out with you guys and kind of relax a little bit. So even if we can't, you know, even if the stream's having a little bit of a moment, I just kind of want to hang out with you guys, if that's all right, because I'm like, I just need to unwind. Stan, hi, good to see you. I'm still shiny hunting for Shaman, currently at 3,704 resets. You got this, Stan. I believe in you. You're going to get those sparkles soon. I just came playing Pokemon Master. Oh, nice, Gojo Cat. It's terrible. Yeah, it's been rough. It's been really rough. I'm just so over it, and I'm like, I just want the internet to work again. Like, like I said, the fact that the internet is like performing worse than even before, like, and the problem was, right, because she canceled it or whatever, apparently they set up a whole nother account for our internet with this internet that is not very good. Like, we didn't ask for any of that, and it's been a whole thing, guys. It's been a whole thing. So I don't even know. It's frustrating. And then like everyone's telling us different things. They're like, oh, this company is, you know, this is what you're with. And then someone was like, no, this is the company you're with. And then someone said the companies are merging. And then one person said the companies aren't merging. And then it's like, well what's going on? Because we don't even know at this point. So it's all right. It's going to get sorted next week. We will finally have better internet, which is going to be amazing. We're going to have better internet, which means longer streams, which means less problems, which is going to be so good, because I'm so over this. I'm so over it. I don't know if I just added that check or not. I don't think I did. Let me add that. So 800 kilobytes, so not even a megabyte show. It's bad. It's really bad. I would love to shiny hunt Mesprit and Cresselia, but they're roamers. Yeah, eventually I will get to hunting them, but I just need to mentally prepare for those hunts, and I'm definitely not going to be doing those hunts while our internet is like this. I'll tell you that. The stream is fine, don't worry. Little lags are okay as long as the audio is fine. Well, thank you, Rigging. I appreciate that so much. It really does mean a lot to me. Thank you. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty horrible. And I think for streaming, you need like 2,400 kilobytes is what you need. And I've got 800 at the moment. That's where we're peaking. It's pretty rough. Have you lost your faith in humanity? A little bit, Joey. A little bit. At the moment, I'm feeling just very... just exhausted by it all, because like stuff happened that we didn't ask for. Like we would be fine if that lady didn't do whatever she did to our thing. We never even asked to cancel the other subscription. We just said we want to book in to get the upgrade, and we want credits for the better internet that we weren't able to get. And she's like, yep, no worries. And then we were like, well, what's happened? The internet's even worse than it was before. And she did all that. So yeah, it was nuts. Hi, Joel. Good to see you. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you? Welcome. Also, that's great, McCormick. I remember you. Yeah, I was going to say, it's so good. I hate having teeth problems. It's always the worst. Nokatan, hello. Joined the stream late. Was taking a nap. No, that's okay, Nokatan. Good to see you. I hope the nap was nice. Hi, Joker. Good to see you. Welcome. Even if it was a black screen, I would still stick around and chat with you. Oh, Tanushi, that's very sweet. Thank you. You guys, you have no idea how much that means to me right now, because I've been so stressed about it. I've been so stressed about it, and like, I just don't like technical problems. And then like I thought my computer was gonna blow up. I thought that was also gonna have like a whole issue as well. So I'm kind of just glad that things are, you know, like at least like now I have a date for things to be like working and like getting better, which is good. But oh, it's been frustrating. This is the one. You think so, Fish Fry? I'd love it if it was. I want Kieran to be in Masters EX. My team is almost all of my favorite characters, but I'm missing Kieran. I don't have Anne and Lily. Oh, that's cute. Anne and Lily are some of my favorite characters as well. I think it would be kind of funny if the Uxie showed up this stream. Oh, 800. I was going to say 8 is terrible. Yeah, it's like it's the lowest measurement, and it's like I said, I can't even buffer a video properly. Like I have to have it on 144p. And then pause it and then let it buffer, and then it'll buffer for a while, and then I'll get like 30 seconds. It's been rough. It's like, oh, because you guys know I always am constantly like listening to stuff as I do things, and like, you know, obviously like everything that I do needs internet pretty much. So yeah, it's rough, but we'll figure it out. I mean, if anything, it'll be just a lot of editing for Buttercup over the next week. We'll probably get a bunch of shorts sorted, so it's fine. I think, oh yeah, that's it. Happy to see you again. You too, Garrett. I hope you're well. I normally just lurk all your streams. So from an audio perspective, the stream is normal. Oh, well, I'm glad. Thank you, Aglinus. That means a lot. Thank you. Jordan, thank you for 3 months of membership. I really do appreciate that. Luck to you also. I have luck in me. Oh, thank you, Jordan. I appreciate that. And luck to you as well. Thank you for 3 months of membership. I appreciate that a lot. I'm covering my sketchbook and Pokemon stickers. Now everyone will know I like Pokemon. Oh, that's cute. I like it. I feel like I'm always like a sticker hoarder, because I don't want to use my stickers on things, because I'm like, what if I find something I really want to put it on? But a sketchbook is kind of the perfect thing. Let's just have happy thoughts for now. I agree. I just pulled Marnie and Galarian Moltres. Nice, Gojo Cat. And Sherry, hi. Good to see you in the stream. I hope you're doing well. Jason, hello. Good to see you. Welcome. I just saw Pochi in the pet channel and she's so cute. I must steal her. Oh, I'm glad you guys think she's cute. I have to also get back onto Discord. Discord has been like a pain to load. It took like, what was it, yesterday? Yesterday I jumped on and I posted Pochi, and then I was going to jump back on later in the night, and I literally had it there just loading, trying to get in for like 20 minutes, and I just was like, yeah, no, I don't think I'm getting on again tonight. So that's how rough the internet has been. I'm so over it. It's okay though. It's all right. I'm very like talked out though, because I was like on the phone for ages. It was rough. You'll make it through, Buttercup. We'll be here for you. Thank you, Show. I appreciate that a lot. Seriously, thank you. I'm just so... yeah. But it's okay. I just needed to rant it out a little bit to somebody, because I was like, I'm so over this. And it's kind of like there comes a point too where they're like, you know, there's not much they can do. And you're just like, okay, well... you know, like the getting it back to what it was, I feel like would be like not a problem, right? But apparently that was like not a simple task, so that's fun. And then Lily, nice. Zenestria, hi, good to see you. I'm doing well, thank you, Zenestria. How are you? Welcome. By the way, did you hear it's Popular Community Day this Saturday? Yes, I did. Oh my gosh. I'll have to use my phone data for that one, but it'll be good. I'm really excited. I have my alarm set because I want to get a couple Poplios, so... let's hope everything goes well. It's been all right, Jason. It's been a bit stressful with internet problems and calling providers and stuff yesterday. And I pretty much woke up and I was just like, all right, let's do all the puppy things we need to do. I'll go brush my teeth, get myself my water, my drink, everything like that, and set up. And let's just jump into the stream before anybody wakes up so we can get our stream done, because I don't want the internet to be messing up. And like I said, there's no way I could stream with anybody else on the internet at the moment. So... we got to do it. Yeah, so I'm all right. I'm just a little bit stressed, but it's okay. We're here. We're playing Pokemon. We're having a good time. So I can't complain. I wish I had Miku stickers too. That would be cute. I always wanted the Miku and Cinnamoroll figure. That was really cute, because I'm a big Sanrio fan as well. I'm at work right now, so unfortunately I can't stay here as long. No, that's okay, Janoshi. I hope work's going well. Speaking of Popular Com Day, who's excited? Yeah, I was going to say who else is going to be participating. I've been playing Sonic Heroes and already defeated Team Dark with Team Sonic. Oh, that's awesome, Joker. Isn't internet just bad over in the part of the world? Maybe I'm assuming there. It isn't great. Like, I'll be honest, it isn't great, but it's not this bad. Like like I can normally stream fine with no problems. So this is like really horrible, but I'm hoping that, well, I was going to say we're going to go from having like the worst internet pretty much that you can have right now, because things are barely running. But we're going to go from that to hopefully the best internet that I can get at the moment in the area. So it's going to be a nice transition. Let's just hope everything goes smoothly for that. I even have Leon and a Tornadus. Nice. I'm doing the com day with my dad because I like Primarina Shiny. Also the next one after. Oh, okay. Is a Ponyta. I didn't know that's that. Nice. I'm excited. Want to play Sonic Heroes too? That sounds like fun. I also plan to do Ponyta com day next month. Yeah, I'll definitely be trying to jump on and do that one as well. When was the last time I was in a stream? Was it when I went to tour the apartment? Yes, it was show actually. I do believe so. I think that was the last update I got from you. How did that go, by the way? I have to admit I am more excited for the Gala starters than for Poplar. No, that's totally fair. I think the starters are always a good time. Oh yes, I saw someone had the Cinnamoroll Miku stopper. It's so cute. It is really cute. I love it. I love it. That whole collection, the whole collab, because I've done a couple collabs with Miku and Cinnamoroll. I love them. You know what I thought was really cute and I kind of wanted to get one, but I didn't? I saw the Blue Lock and Sanrio did a collab and they made like these little chibi plushies and I was like, I really want the Bachero one. It's so cute. Wish I could play Pogo, but I can't sign into my account. Oh no, that's so sad and there's no way you can recover it. I'm well, thanks. Just wrapping up my day while leveling some mons in white too, because I need Sphere to be 44 before I let it evolve so it learns Blizzard under the level cap. Ooh, nice. I like it. I like it. Very productive. Farm, hello. What's my lucky number? I would say my lucky number is 33, I feel like. 33, 2 3s. I don't know why. So maybe it'll be 1,833. Hi, Vam. I hope you're doing well, though. I got Sonia. She's cool, but she's not Kieran. Oh, Sonia is cool. I do like Sonia. Well, I have to go to sleep. It's 1:25 a.m. So good night, everyone. Good night, Gojo Cat. Thanks for being part of the stream. I hope you take care. Have a good one. Have a good day, y'all, and enjoy the stream. Aw, thank you, Tanushi. I appreciate that. You too, and have a good rest of your shift, all right? It was awesome to get to hear from you. Hi, Celine. Good to see you. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. Have you seen the Pokemon Miku collab? Though they're so adorable. I think I have seen them. Is it an official one? I probably have. I'm familiar with a lot of the collabs that Pokemon does. I'm trying to remember. My brain right now is a little scrambled, but I'm pretty sure I do. Which Pokemon did they do the collab? Was it specifically Pikachu or was it a different one? It went really well. Me and my friend applied for an apartment that had, I think, a cherry tree right outside the balcony. That's so pretty, Show. I'm so excited for you. Oh my gosh. Ooh. That's really, really exciting. I think one day I would like to be able to get to a place where I'm able to, where I would like to get to a place where I can like get my own like apartment or something. I really would like to do that at some point, but it kind of just makes the most sense right now to still live, you know, to live with family. So, you know, we got to be smart about these things. I'm sure one day it'll happen. I've moved out before a couple times, but yeah, it just always ends up that I'm like, okay, well, while we save money, splitting the bills with other people just makes it so much easier. But I would like to eventually get to a place where maybe I can, you know, have my own little butter shack. Yeah, fingers crossed, Show. I'm putting positive thoughts out there for you. Hi, Kayla. Good to see you. I hope you get the shiny soon. Oh, thank you, Kayla. I appreciate that. Lovely to see you. I did my side of my room today and my sis said she would give me $50. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, it's an official one. Oh, that's super cute. Yeah, I think I've seen it then. Ryu, hello. Today I learned that Pokemon also has symptoms of being infected with a virus called Pokerus. They are. Yeah, they do, Ryu. I've done so many shiny hunts with my team in Pokemon Sword that that my whole team has it now because we've just encountered so many Pokemon. Scrambled eggs. Hello, Nuts from Berserk. Good to see you. I'm playing the GameCube version of Sonic Heroes since it's the better version. Oh, that's really cool. They made designs for all the different types and gave her Pokemon for each. Oh, that's super, super cute. I think I'm going to take a break and make that shiny N with pink hair drawing. Yeah, that sounds fun. Do it. Saturday Club was so cool. I love the designs. Yeah, I love whenever they do designs, like collabs like that sort of thing. I think it's adorable. I need to check out the plushies. Yes, you should. They're super cute. Not gonna lie, some of them with the best and looked more based on the Pokemon and not the type, but they're cute. Yeah. Just any kind of collab like that between two sort of things that I like. I'm always gonna be excited to see, you know? If I remember correctly, the poison type had my favorite design. Oh, that's cute. Prickly Zodiac, hi, good to see you. I'm watching from the car on a road trip to Niagara Falls. No way, that's so exciting. Oh my gosh, I hope you have an amazing time. If I ever got the chance to see Niagara Falls, I would want to go as well. They're not the best, as in some of them don't look like the type really. Cough, cough, electric type. Oh, okay. Grappler, hi, good to see you. Just wanted, oh, you just watched the Sonic 3 trailer? No spoilers, please. No spoilers, please. I want to watch it when my internet's a little bit better. Yeah, fish fry. The internet for me right now has been absolutely shocking. So next week, in the middle of the week, it will be fixed. Apparently, I mean, if everything goes well, if everything goes according to plan, we will have internet that works properly. So for now, we're just trying to make things work, which is honestly not fun. But yeah, hopefully it'll be all good. So we've got, today's Wednesday. We've got our Thursday and Friday stream. And then we've got our streams on, well, I think it'll be fixed on Thursday. So we've just got 5 more streams. 5 more streams to suffer through. Hopefully the internet will get a little bit better, but you know, we'll see what we do. If anything, I might have to do a video instead of a stream on one day just to have a bit of a, you know, a thing from it, but we'll make it work one way or another. Is that Muku with my daughter Meloetta? Oh, cute. Oh yeah, I made the shiny butter, lol. I'll post it in the Discord once I remember. No, that's okay. Like I said, I'm having a bit of trouble with my internet anyway, so getting into Discord has been apparently a bigger mission than I was expecting, but that's okay. Thank you, Buttercup, for the wishes. Fingers crossed, because it'll be my first place. Of course, fingers crossed all the way, sending all the positive thoughts. I'm sure it'll work out for you, show. I'm sure. It is super cool to go to. I can imagine. It sounds beautiful. Thank you, Grappler. Ash, hi. Good to see you in the stream. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. Buttercup will have silky smooth gameplay next week. Yeah, that's it. It'll be towards the end of the week, but it'll be happening, and it'll be so good. And it means that we shouldn't have problems with the internet, like the stream cutting out. It means we shouldn't have problem with like just anything like that. It'll be so good. Yes, the model is back, thank goodness. I was like, we can't really go too long without her, so you know, I kind of figured that it doesn't really affect the internet that much, like a little bit maybe, but not enough that it's like kind of worth not having her here. So yeah, I figured we'll have her back. We'll have her back. It's about a 5-hour drive to our first hotel, so I have a lot of time to kill, so I'm gonna spend it here. Oh, that sounds good, Zodiac. I'm excited for you then. I hope everything goes amazing. Have a great time. I'm doing well, thank you, Ash. How are you? I'll make sure to conspire with the mods to take over the server. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds good. I look forward to coming back to absolute chaos. The V2 model is back. I love her so much. She's just so cute. I'm glad you guys like her because I love her too. And I'm just like, it doesn't feel right streaming without having her here. I feel like part of me is missing. Oh, but no, it's good. It's good to have her back. Also, little Pochi does say hi. She's sitting in my lap right now. So she was, once again, she did very well with her sleeping last night, which is awesome. I'm glad about that. She's sleeping in my lap at the moment. I think because it's a little bit colder today, she's feeling very, very sleepy, which is, it works well for me. But right before I started the stream, she was super talkative. And then it's like the moment I start talking, she's like, okay, I'm just going to sit here now. So that's all right. Umbreon has already started the anarchy. I love it. I'm sure. Michael, hello. Good to see you. And PokeFan, hello. Welcome, guys. Doing pretty good. Oh, that's good. What is an oddball Pokemon you think you almost don't care about but you love? I know one that I've always said is Relicanth for me. It wasn't until I announced that in my shiny Relicanth video that I realized that there are a few other people who feel the same way. But randomly, I really, really love Relicanth. I don't know why. I've always thought it was such a cool Pokemon. And it doesn't fit with like the general aesthetic of all the other Pokemon that are my favorites that I love. It's just like a little prehistoric brown fish, but there's something about it that I just find really cool. And I've always liked its design since I was younger. So I don't know. There's something to it. I just can't get past. San says, hi, Pochi. Do you think you'll get the Uxie today? I hope that you do. I believe you will, and I'll give you all the shiny luck. I don't have much to give, but I will anyway. Oh, that's sweet, Zodiac. Thank you. I don't know. I'm going to be honest. Like I said, from the start, I had a feeling that this hunt was going to go over odds. Like, don't get me wrong. There are sometimes when I jump onto the stream where I'm like, okay, yeah, like I feel like we could get it today. Usually it doesn't happen on those days either. But sometimes I have like a really good thought. I'm like, yeah, okay, no, this is going to happen. But yeah, I don't know. Today I'm kind of, I think because of all of the shenanigans of yesterday, I'm just sort of like, I have no idea what's going to happen today. We're just going to have to see how it plays out. Drampa for me. Drampa's a great Pokemon. Who is this Pochi you speak of? My little puppy. Little Pochi. She's a little red dachshund, and she is tuck it out in my lap right now. But she's very, she seems to like sitting in my lap quite a bit when we stream. Licky Licky, that's a good one. Dawn, hi, good to see you. Good morning. Takes Pochi without her noticing with this morning run. Oh, you managed to rest? I did manage to rest, yes. She had a good sleep, thankfully. But yesterday was just a massive day. Massive day with internet troubles, and oh my gosh, I don't know if I'll go over the whole story, Dawn, because it's a whole thing. But when we booked in to get the internet upgraded, the lady thought that we wanted to not have internet, essentially. Until then. And I'm like, I don't know why she thought that. She made a whole separate account, canceled our other internet. It was a whole thing, and we've been trying to undo it, but essentially we're pretty much going to have to get by with what we've got right now until next week. So I was on the phone for nearly 7 hours yesterday dealing with this, so I am so just over it. I talked to so many different people. I'm so over it, but it's all right. Listen, we've only got like 5 streams that we've got to get through with this, and then we should have better internet, fingers crossed, hopefully. We're gonna put the positive thoughts out there that that's gonna be the case. But good morning to you too, Don. I hope you had an amazing sleep and great to get to see you. Yesterday I cleared out my entire closet. All my clothes are in organized color. Ooh, nice. I do need to reorganize my actual clothes, but I feel like all the clothes I have right now are clothes that I would wear. So I'm kind of like, I gotta leave it a little bit longer before I do my closet redo, you know? It's kind of awkward because we're transitioning now to it being warmer, but it's still kind of chilly sometimes. So it's like, oh, do I put away my warm clothes, my like warm snuggly clothes now, or do I leave them there for a little bit longer? I don't know. But it was always a really nice feeling. But yeah, I also did finally organize like my room that I was talking about. So it's nice because my room feels very freed up. I've got a bunch of stuff that I need to sell because you guys know I'm decluttering my collection quite a bit. So I've got a lot of listings I've got to do, which I'll probably do that today as well, but that's a problem for Buttercup for later. Also, I bought the DLC for Violet. Nice, Joker. How are you enjoying it? Sunflora for me, most people forget about her. I love Sunflora so much, especially because of Mystery Dungeon. Hi, Toko. Good to see you. No, you're all good. Hope you're well. New doggy, yes, sure. We actually, on the weekend I was looking and I was actually considering getting a cat. And then I ended up finding her, and she was actually a foster. So she's a foster, but I have the intention to adopt her at the end of the fostering. So she shall be mine. She pretty much is. But yeah, no, she's great. She's adorable. And I think you would think she's very cute because she's a little sausage dog. Can you please give Pochi 5 trillion kisses? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I'll give her all the kisses. I'll do it when she wakes up though, because right now she's being really well behaved, but I will give her all the kisses. How will my Dachshund deal with yours? She's almost 4. Oh, that's cute. How did that even happen? I have no idea. That's why we're so confused, because when we were talking to them on the phone, we were like I get that like the person we're talking to didn't do it, but like we didn't ask for that. So I don't know why she did that. I don't know. It was really, really strange. And we got told so many different things. Every person we spoke to told us something different. Literally not one person, not 2 people told us the same thing was happening. So I don't even think they know what was happening on their end. But it was so frustrating. I'm not even gonna lie. It was frustrating. Another Uxie stream once again. Yes, thank you, Mass. I appreciate that. I wanted to play Cobblemon, but the internet is just too buggy, and playing something like Minecraft is not going to really work because it'll just look like a slideshow. So we're just going to have to make it work with the Uxie hunt right now, but that's okay because we're going to get some good progress done. And then once the internet's good, I'm probably going to do a nice Cobblemon stream. Buttercup is basically locked out of Discord for now because of the internet, so we got to step it up. Thank you, Sher. I appreciate that. When I can jump on, I will get on because there are moments when the internet's not as horrible, but it's not consistently good enough for me to be like, yeah, I'll be able to do this, you know? So thank you guys. So when do you think the next Cobblemon stream will be? Honestly, Satin, it probably won't be until the internet gets fixed, just because I don't want to have it being like a fully lagging the whole time, because that's just, it's going to be stressful and it's not going to be enjoyable. But I think the first stream back after my internet is good will be Cobblemon. My oddball has to be Flabébé or Shuppet. Ooh, those are good picks. Hi Martin, good to see you. Oh, and Lilligant, both forms. Ooh, nice. I didn't start the DLC story yet. I just beat, I need to beat the main game first. Sounds good. Barker, hello, good to see you. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you? Welcome. Sausage dog, you'll have to get the hot dog buns. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's a pretty easy, like, spooky time costume for her. My oddball favorite has to be Patrat. I've seen a lot of Patrat haters and I can never understand why people hate on it. Yeah, that's how I felt about Relicanth. People were like, this is literally just a prehistoric fish. It doesn't look like a Pokemon. I'm like, it does to me. I don't know. If I saw the drawing of a Relicanth, I would be like, yeah, that's a Pokemon. Maybe it's just me though. I don't know. I'm playing the new Fortnite Marvel season right now because I can't do DAs in Sword because my Switch card reader is broken, so I can only play my digital games until I fix it. Oh, okay. I see. I would love to be able to update Fortnite. I wanted to just check out the new season, but I'm not going to lie. If I were to update Fortnite right now, it would probably take me 3 weeks to do with my internet. My old ball is probably Emberpon. Ooh, a lot of miscommunication. Even I would get annoyed. Yeah, like I said, 7 hours of being on the phone talking to multiple different people, being kind of screwed around, not being given a straight answer of what's happening. One person says they can fix something and they're going to pass us along, and then the next person we talk to is like, no, we can't fix this. Like, it was just so stressful. Four says, good to see you. I hope you're doing well. My Swampert has gone, oh yeah, you got the haircut. Nice, Mason. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear. Are you always going to start streams around this time or no? Not always, no. But at the moment, while the internet's a bit crazy, it'll be around this time or it'll be a bit earlier. Also, my Violet character is named Maki, and her starter is Meowscarada and Incineroar since she likes cats. Oh, that's cute. I like it. 500 plus on my shiny hunt on Chimchar. Nice, Nokatan. I hope you get those sparkles soon. One time when me and my brother are in the lake and we saw Hilda, the girl character in black and white, and my brother said that she was attractive. Oh, that's funny. Oddball Pokemon, huh? Good question. It's unusual. If it's unusual Pokemon, I'd probably say Herdia. I just like the design along with the character in Mystery Dungeon Gates to Infinity. Oh, that's a solid pick, Mass. I like it. Sneasel is one that who doesn't look like a Pokemon. Looks like someone horribly drawn OC. You would see all over Tumblr. I kind of understand what you're saying with the OC thing, Barker. I could see that. Finally got here before the end. You did, Lord. Good to see you. Welcome. And Kingdom Heart fans, welcome. Hey, Buttercup and chat. How are you? I'm doing good, thank you. A little bit tired today, but I can't complain. I hope you're well. Relicanth looks like a Pokemon. Trubbish, on the other hand. Oh, Don. You and the Trubbish beef will forever go on. I'm only a Patrat hater because its Evo is a pain in the bottom. By learning Hypnosis, and the AI loves to remind me of that. Oh, for sure. For sure. It ain't shy about it. I think most people tend to ignore normal types because most of them aren't too flashy, but I like them. I do too. I think they're great. They deserve more love. Hello from the emergency room. Oh my gosh, Lord, are you okay? Good to see you, but I hope you're all right. I feel so bad for you about the next 7-hour internet call. Hopefully it gets better. Thank you, Zodiac. I appreciate that. It was so frustrating. I was so over it. I was just like, bruh. And by the end of it, the worst part is that it didn't fix itself. Like they did a bunch of stuff, but nothing made it any better. So it kind of sucks. Umris took only one attempt. I'm guessing a Morris. Took only one attempt while Crispin took 4 or 5. Dang, I mean, that seems like very, very low chances. This would be like a perfect time for me when school starts. Oh, really? Like what it is now? Well, that's good. It might end up being around this time as well. It'll be sort of a juggle, but I ideally like to do it like earlier or this time. I feel oddly naked because of it. Oh no, because of the haircut. Pachi's doing well. She's asleep in my lap. I think she may have just tooted though, because yeah, doesn't smell very good. I like Sneasler. I definitely see the OC comment though. Gonna faint from exhaustion. Thanks for the stream. No, that's okay, Misfit. No worries. It was great to get to have you. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and night or nap. Sneasler. Hi, Umbreon. Good to see you. If he's a Tumblr OC, then he's the greatest one. Hey, I didn't say Tumblr OC was a bad thing. As the only Sneasel lover in my house, I feel you there, show. Oh, now I like Sneasel. Alpha Sneasel was my first Legends Arceus team member. Leave my boy alone. I wasn't attacking him. I just said I can see where Barker's coming from with that. Welcome, Brad. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Love my allergic reactions. I'm fine, but I'm here for another hour. Oh no. Well, I'm glad that they were able to catch it and help you then, Lord. Yes, normal types are pretty cool, especially the best one, Eevee. Yeah, I mean, listen, I gotta say Skitty's my favorite, but Eevee's pretty cute too. I just finished page 9 of Fortnite's current battle pass. Oh, nice. You are smashing through. Holy smokes. How long has that been out? Like just over a week now? Goodness, you guys are quick. My boy Noivern is the loner of Pokemon. I do love Noivern. I do love Noivern a lot. I think it's a really cool Pokemon. Hi, Mitz. Good to see you. I love Talonflame so much, but it got no Mega, but it might in ZA. Yeah, I mean, who knows? I feel like the potential for the Megas that we could get in ZA is going to be, it's going to be up there. I know that, I feel like we got to get a couple, right? How many do you think we're actually going to get though? Like if you had to put a number on it, how many Pokemon do you think we're going to get new Megas for? Doesn't have to say, you don't have to say what Pokemon you think we're going to get new Megas for, but how many do you think we're going to get? Do you think we're going to get 10? Do you think we're going to get 5? Do you think we're going to get 20? What's a number you had to put on it? Noivern is Batman. Talonflame was really cool. Got to agree there. Oh, for sure. I'm working right now, but I'm procrastinating. No, that's okay. I totally feel that. I'm tired. Oh no, Kieran, that's so sad. Well, reminder guys to hydrate, all right? Reminder to hydrate. Mega Simipour. My favorite oddball is probably Mawile, but I doubt it's considered an unknown Pokemon since this Mega shot up in its popularity due to how strong it was. Yeah, I mean, I do like Mawile a lot. I think Mawile's great. Yeah, Umbreon, pretty much. I guess my brother has a crush on a Pokegirl. That's like a canon event, I think, for a lot of young guys. My guess is 20 new Megas. You think we'll get 20? I think that's a pretty solid guess. Mega Butterfree since the 16th, so 11 days. Dang, that's good progress. 10 to 13. Oh, we are at 30 likes. Thank you guys so much. You're going for 15 new Megas. How many? 10 to 15, 20 at a push. Okay. That's kind of exciting. Are you a Sonic fan, Butter? The Sonic 3 trailer come out today. I am going to watch the trailer, so no spoilers for me. I just haven't been able to because my internet has been horrible, but I do want to watch it. Eevee is adorable, but the best normal is Meloetta, and no one can convince me otherwise. Meloetta is very cool. Mawile is my second favorite Pokemon. Mawile's, yeah, I've always liked Mawile's design too. Mawile is kind of like, it's like Mawile, Tropius, Absol, Relicanth, all those kind of like just single stage Pokemon are always like ones that I think are really cool, but they definitely get forgotten about. I think it's, in total you'll probably get about 10. I don't care how many we get, but if I don't get a Dragonite, I'm going to be so upset. I want the dumb sounding item so bad. No, that's fair. 25 Megas would be fantastic. May was mine growing up. Oh, that's cute. That's really cute. Would you count it if I said my Poké Crush was N? I think so. I wonder if there will be a side quest in Legend Z about the Hex Maniac who scared the bejeebers out of me back in X and Y. I feel like yes. I feel like there has to be. That was such a like, oh, even I remember that. Mega Voltic and Mega Spryzen. Okay. Meloetta is pretty cool. I love its shiny, but no one can top Eevee. It's best normal type or Pokemon in general. Okay. I think that'd be cool. Yeah. I mean, I was thinking about it. If I know we're going off topic, but I was thinking Meloetta with a Mega would be really cool. Mega Meloetta. Because we didn't get a Mega Meloetta. We just got the other form of Meloetta, right? But that's not a Mega. That's just its standard form. Favorite obscure Pokemon, Simipour. I forgive the Knuckles series after watching Sonic 3 trailer. Oh, nice. Also, Incineroar was beating almost all trainers with Intimidate, Fake Out, and Parting Shot. Dang, Eevee is the best. It is the best. Mawile is so cute. I totally have one for sure. I'm basic. I love Charizard since Pokemon First. There's nothing wrong with that. I like the Porygon line for normal types. That's fair. We need Mega Fortress for Fortnite. Yeah, that'd be funny. My favorite normal type is Wheelie Silvally. Oh, is it? Well, technically not was, more like still is. I love N. Oh, that's cute. I wish Pokemon were real. I'd just have a massive amount that I can care for every day. That would be cool. Mega Meloetta would make me faint. I feel like it would be really cool, and I could see it happening one day. I don't know. That'd be adorable. I feel like every mythical should get a Mega. I think it'd be so cute. What would Mega Meloetta have two for each form, or do you think it'd combine them? I think it would combine both aspects, realistically. Meloetta's shiny reminds me of Miku, that's why I like it. Yeah, it is nice. Are we doing favorite normal types now? I guess we are doing favorite normal types. I like how it went from favorite underappreciated, or maybe, yeah, I guess underappreciated or unpopular Pokemon. Or like, you know, kind of like a Pokemon that people don't really talk about, like your favorite for that. And then we kind of transitioned into normal types, and it kind of makes sense. So yeah. My daughter in a true form, her Mega form. Hopefully they show love for Gen 6 Pokemon in Legends Z. It's crazy how not a single Gen 6 has a Mega. You know, the gen where Megas were introduced. It is so weird, isn't it? It's so weird. All I'm going to say is that if Sylveon does get a Mega, it's over for my wallet. Can you guess what is my favorite normal type? Hint, it's a Pokemon who eats one food, or 1,000 food until it sleeps. Favorite, would it be Snorlax? I'm gonna guess. I imagine a Mega Victini and it just turns the V on its head into a W. That's funny. Mega Meloetta just becomes Miku. Yeah, it just becomes a Vocaloid. Did my headphones just connect to? I heard the sound, but it was already connected to my phone, but it doesn't connect to my iPad. Oh no, that's so sad. Yes, of course, Saturn is gonna say it's gonna be Eevee. Favorite normal type is Patrat. Favorite normal and unpopular? Ditto. Ditto's really cool. I think it's like a Pokemon that everybody likes, but there's not many people that have it as their favorite, you know? The V changes to W going from victory to winner. Fave normal type is Eevee. I bet you can't guess my favorite water type. I have no idea. I'm going to say it. I have no idea for guesses. You'll just have to tell me. Yeah, it's Snorlax. Oh, yay. I'm glad I got that right. Sorry, guys. I'm going to cross my legs because, I can't really shuffle around too much while Pochi's in my lap. So, yeah. I have to look up the normal type list. I don't know what my favorite is. No, that's okay, Dawn. Let me know once you have a look. Are you all right, Kieran? Best normal type is Eevee. Eevee is adorable. I'd have to look them up, but for a comprehensive answer, my Staraptor is cool. Staraptor is very cool. That's a good pick. Oppressor, you got a shiny Alpha Empoleon in the static coastline spot. Did you actually? Congratulations, Oppressor. That's amazing. I need to do more alpha hunting. I've thought about it, and there's so many hunts that I've been meaning to do, but I need to get back into another alpha hunt, hey. Oh, steel type? I have no idea, Saturn. Not sure. Who is it? The Nintendo partnership was really lame. Oh, was it? What is it? What does it do? Zangoose needs a new evolution or mega. That would be cool. Fave is definitely Amber Pom, but from what I said earlier, it probably makes it obvious. Hey, that's all right. It's a solid pick. I like Amber Pom. It's a very fun Pokemon. Vix, hi. Good to see you in the stream. I hope you're well. Guess my favorite normal type, it's a dragon. I have no idea, Mitz. What is it? Favorite water type is Oshawott. I love all the Gen 5 Pokemon. Solid pick. Oshawott is adorable. Can you guess my favorite steel type? Hint, it's a Sweater Legendary. I guess the only steel one I can think of is Metagross, right? My favorite water type is Gliscopod. If you said Sharpedo, you would have been half right, as my favorite dark type is Sharpedo. Oh, that's cute. I have no idea, Grappler. What is it? You guys are going to have to tell me. My brain is way too stunted to do guesses right now. I'm going to be honest. 7 hours yesterday trying to sort out my internet problems. You guys are going to have to be kind to my brain today. This week, I feel like we're going to have to just give my brain a bit of a break because it's been overwhelmed. For normal types, I do like Furret, Chinchino, and Wooloo. Those are all solid. On the topic and guessing my favorite Pokemon, what's my favorite dark type? This is really easy because I've said it many times before. Kieran, my brain. My brain. I'm sorry. My brain. It doesn't work. Yeah, me neither. I don't know your favorite steel type. My favorite? Oh, that's fair. Metagross? Yeah. Metagross is a solid pick. I need to go back to finding the shiny Alpha Hisuian Sneasel. Meloetta, Chinchino, Ordino, and Lopunny are my favorite normal types. Those are all great. You think about 20 new megas? I would love it if it's on the end closer to 20. I feel like that would be really cool. Favorite steel type is Lucario, but my favorite normal type is Drampa. Steel. It'll have to be knocked out for nostalgia reasons because it was the first time Ash caught a shiny in the series. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I do remember that. Favorite Gmax gotta be Eevee, right? Oshawott is my favorite Pokemon of all time. It is very cute. Yeah, and Teleon. It's over 6 a.m. It is. It's very early in the morning for me. The other steel type is also Hisui and Gudra, but Metagross is still my favorite steel type. Ah, okay, I got you. 7 hours, dang, yeah. It was not fun. It was not fun. I cleaned that part of my room and fully organized it, which took me like hours because I went through my cupboard as well that was behind where the cupboards were. Like, I have my shelves, which were in front of my cupboards, and there was a bunch of stuff in there that wasn't mine that I had to take out. So I could put my stuff in there. So it was a lot of also that, and then it was on the phone. So it was a very busy day yesterday. And editing. I also edited as well. So yeah, by the time I was done with yesterday and taking care of little puppy, I was over it. Oh gosh. My favorite normal type is a type of twin cast form and Chinchino. Those are solid. It's Zoroark. I should have guessed. Zoroark's whenever someone says dark type, I always instantly think of Zoroark. Yeah, the floof of distraction. I have no idea, Mitz. What is it? You'll never know what Gmax form is my favorite. What is it, Joker? Yeah, the extra fluffy Eevee. I forgot that Lapras got a Gmax form, and it's such a good one, isn't it? Oh my gosh. I really want to open Shining Fates again. I'm not gonna lie. I really want to open Hidden Fates and Shining Fates. Hidden Fates was one of my favorite Pokemon sets of all time. I've been like really getting the itch to want to open packs, but I'm being good. I'm being really good. I'm gonna start a war with this question. What's the most huggable evolution? Ooh, that's tough. They're all pretty huggable, but you gotta admit, Flareon is very fluffy. Speaking normal types, this is kind of dangerous to mention for your wallet, but did you see the Comfy Friend Swabbly plush? It's just fluff from the burbs sticking out the top. I need it. Oh no, I don't think I did, Sinestro. I'm gonna have to check that out. The Nintendo Direct today, there was one good announcement because they are bringing My Sims and My Sims Kingdom into a bundle on Switch. Oh, nice show. That's awesome. I didn't get to check out the Direct at all. I haven't really got to check out anything. I feel like what's happened in the past day that I've been off the internet. Does anyone actually remember Gmax Kingler? I do. Oh my gosh, yeah. Now that you've said it, I do. Flareon is pretty fluffy. Torterra is the last shiny alpha starter I need still. I have shiny alpha Typhlosion, Decidueye, Samurott, Infernape, and now Empoleon. Ooh, very nice. Kingler is based off the giant beard, which has the big beard, the bubbly beard. I feel like Flareon has to be the best evolution to hug. It looks super cuddly. Buttercup actually doing work, parallel universe confirmed. Oh gosh, I wish it was like that. I'm always doing stuff. I'm always busy. But yeah, no, yesterday was a big day of editing, so today will probably end up being the same if the internet's down. A starter that has a Gmax form? Technically, you could say Eevee's a starter that has a Gmax form. Ooh, and Flareon could warm you with as it hugs you. Yeah, that's it. Exactly. Good work resisting the temptation of Pokemon cards. Keep it up. Thank you, Mass. I've been so good about it. Oh my gosh. But like I said, I might cave around Christmas time. I might cave at Christmas time and get an ETB or something. And if I do, I will film it because I know there are some people who really love the Pokemon card videos. Listen, if I was a baller, I would do Pokemon card videos like every 2 weeks or something, but it gets expensive and it takes up a lot of space if you're not managing bulk. There was a game in the Direct that looked cool, but I only got to see a bit of it because I was late. Oh no, that's so sad. My favorite normal type is Arceus. That's a great answer, Vix. I like it. I like it a lot. We did both. Oh, we did get both Castlevania DS Collection and Tales of Graces for the Switch, so I'm pretty excited to eventually play those again. Yeah, Castlevania. I didn't know about that. That's really exciting. EVG Max is not my favorite though. Oh, really? Well, was it Charizard then? Can't pick. I'll just group hug every Eevee. That sounds good. Pikachu has a Gmax too. Yeah. Oh, I see. Oh, also Sprout. I don't know if I got to see you. Hi, Sprout. I hope you're doing well. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with the chat. I'm all over the place. It's been a big night, but I hope you're doing well, Sprout. Hi. Can't pick. I'll just group hug every Eevee. Yeah, that sounds good. I don't really want to draw, but there's also literally nothing to do. Maybe if you can. I mean, you don't have to watch the stream if you don't know. You can watch a video. You could do that if you wanted to. Maybe get some inspiration for a drawing. I'm not sure. Pikachu, yeah, that's true. Press, I forgot about that, which is funny because it's like that's the main one that I shouldn't have forgotten about. Flareon has to be the best. I feel like Jolteon would be too pokey, Vaporeon would be too slimy, Leafeon would be too crunchy, and Glaceon would be cold. I agree. And then, I mean, you would have a good solid lineup, I think, with Umbreon, Espeon, and Sylveon. I mean, if there's a time to cave, I feel like it's Christmas. Oh, for sure. For sure. I think at Christmas time, I will, because you guys know I've been pretty good about like not spending money, and I've been really trying to like work on saving because I have a lot of goals that I want to do. But it's always usually Christmas time. I let myself have a little something, and I'll either buy myself maybe a couple plushies that I've been eyeing up. Maybe this year I'll get a couple manga, or maybe I'll get a figure or something, and maybe some cards. I don't know. I'll see how I go, because I usually tell everyone not to worry about getting me Christmas gifts, you know, because money do be tight, you know. So I'm like, you know what? I'll just get myself something that I've been thinking about doing. So that's usually what Christmas is for Buttercup. My favorite is G-Max Cinderace. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, there was a remaster for the Suikoden games, which I definitely plan on getting. For my G-Max has to be Eevee, Hatterene, and Inteleon. Those are great. I think for G-Max, my favorite form might have to be Alcremie. I do really like Eevees as well. Just going on my run. I'll probably be back in an hour. No, that's all good, Don. No stress at all. I hopefully should still be live in about an hour, but if not, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and be safe on the run, all right? I just found out right now that you can catch Meloetta in the Scarlet and Violet DLC, so gonna go do that. Sounds good, Barker. It is shiny locked though, sadly, Saturn, yeah. All of the legendaries and mythicals in the DLC for Scarlet and Violet are shiny locked, sadly. I'll hug Glaceon. It doesn't matter if I get cold. My love for it will keep me warm. Oh, that's cute. I want to go to another convention. Yeah, I really want to go to a convention sometime in the maybe next year. I would like to go if I can. I'll have to actually look around what the nearest conventions that are worthwhile going to are. She also sings, yeah. Sadly, shiny locked. Wanted a shiny hunter. I know. It would have been great if we could have. I would have loved to have been able to shiny hunt it. It's an interesting way to trigger her too. Oh, for sure. For sure. Now stream is way more fun than watching videos. Maybe I can try like a Nuzlocke for the first time. I don't know, just a thought. Yeah, I mean, why not? Why not if you're thinking about it? A Nuzlocke could be a lot of fun. I want to go to another convention too. They're so fun. Yeah, one day I'll go to my first con. I'm so nervous because I'm like, oh, I don't know what you like, what you do. Because I feel like if you had people to go with, that would make it more fun, right? But I'd just be going there and being like a little weirdo. Just I'd be like on my own, like, hey guys, what's up? I should just cosplay like a tree. That would be pretty cool. I should cosplay like a tree from like from Sword and Shield, because everyone has a problem with the trees. Surely they'll recognize me right away. That would be funny. I just sit around as a tree all convention, don't even get to like experience it because I'm just taking my cosplay so seriously. I'll never forget the tree gate of Sword and Shield. That was so funny to me. I don't know. Imagine you can catch a Hooper, but it's still shiny locked. Ooh, that would be cool. What if we made a Buttercon? A Buttercon? I mean, listen, that'd be pretty interesting. How was the experience? I heard, yeah, I think Saturn, did you end up posting any pictures or the video of it in the Discord, Saturn? Because when I jumped on yesterday, I couldn't find it. It's okay if you also decided that you didn't want to post it. That's also all right. Last convention I went to, I was with a friend and I cosplayed Joker from Persona 5, specifically his Dancing in Starlight outfit, which is super, super cool. That's awesome. That's really, really fun. I don't know. I part of me is like, okay, there's like cosplays that I would want to do that I think would be really, really fun. But then I think practicality wise, walking around for that long at a con in certain cosplays would probably not be the most comfortable. So it's like, do you take a cosplay that you wear just for a period of time and then do you change it into something more comfortable? I don't even know. Will be the tree from Kirby? Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot, lol. I'll do that today. No, that's okay, Saturn. If you've changed your mind about it, don't worry. You don't have to post if you don't want to. But when I get onto Discord, I'll try to check it out. If it's a Buttercon, take all my money. A Buttercon, you guys just walk into this place and everything is just like all buttery and slimy. The floor's like butter, you can barely stand. The walls are butter, all the stalls are butter. They're just selling different brands of butter everywhere. It'd be great. I think most people do that. Yeah, okay. Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah, no, I'll have to have a look around and see next year what conventions are happening that I can travel to that wouldn't be a horrible distance, because I probably wouldn't travel like I say that I probably wouldn't travel like across the whole of Australia to go to a convention, but if there's one that's kind of like in a near a major city, I would probably try to go and hang out and do one of those. I feel like that would be pretty fun. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think that's what that's what I meant, but sure. No, sorry, you're a good son. You mean like Buttercup, Buttercon. Oh, okay. I think you get sued a bunch for that Buttercup. Yeah, probably. Probably if people are slipping over everywhere on the butter, that probably wouldn't be a wise idea. But still, the idea of it was funny in my head. Lots of injuries. I think so too. I think so. But hey, make sure to bring your toast or your scones or your corn on a cob, and then you'll have plenty of butter there to suffice. It'll be good. I mean, both sounds amazing. As long as nobody gets injured, I guess it would be a good time. I didn't really consider the injury aspect of it, but yeah, in hindsight, I'm kind of asking for trouble there, don't I? Aren't I? You want to know what I hate? Toxic players. They just say things and emote after every elim just to be toxic. Like, shut up, I want to have fun. I don't really do a lot of competitive, so I never really have had a lot of that experience, but I remember I used to see those videos of like the people that would wipe players competitively with like a complete like sleeper team, and they would be like up against like a full team of starters or legendary or mythical Pokemon, and then their team would just be like, you know, a bunch of stage 1 Pokemon or something, and somehow they would wipe the whole team with that. I think I remember one with Chatot, if I remember. I might be misremembering it, but I swear there was one with like a wipe with Chatot, which was crazy. This is Evil Cup's secret plan. No, I would never do that. Does seem like a health and safety nightmare. Could be fun though. I mean, if you think of it, instead of going to an ice skating ring, you've just got to ice skate on the butter, you know? Mitts. Butter slip and slide? Exactly. No, I wouldn't. I would be too scared to slip. That's fair. Ice skate on butter. Exactly, Nokatan. You see where I was going with that. Also, Maki would definitely have Miraidon or Ogerpon as her main legendary. Oh, for sure. I think I'm going to try the Nuzlocke. I've always wanted to do one, but never tried. I'll probably do it in Scarlet because that seems the easiest to do in it. Yeah, I think that could be fun. I think that could be very fun. Why not? Go for it. I think for me, I'm trying to still decide when I'm going to do my first Nuzlocke. I really don't know on what franchise or what game I want to play. I was contemplating if I should do it in Brilliant Diamond on that, so I can do the starter and do like a shiny lock. Because if I do a Nuzlocke, I feel like I got to do a shiny one, right? That's kind of like at this point, I kind of feel like I expect that even of myself. But it'll probably take forever to complete, if I'm being honest. Especially doing it on Brilliant Diamond or Shining Pearl. Yeah, Chatot, I think so, but maybe I'm misremembering that. Maybe they just had Chatot in the team, but yeah. I love Ogerpon, so wholesome. Yeah, Ogerpon is really cute. I love all the plushies they've done for Ogerpon. It's just that I feel like, I don't know. I'm hoping that they'll do like, oh my gosh, yeah, no, actually I was going to say, because they'll have the Sitting Cuties eventually coming out for Gen 9. It's probably going to be a while until that happens, but you know what? I'm going to go absolutely broke when they do the Sitting Cuties for, what's it called? For Alola, which I think is the next gen, because we're going to have, oh my gosh, the whole Poplar line. We're going to have Alolan Ninetales and Alolan Vulpix. We're going to have Alolan Raichu. I got to be selective. About what plushies I end up getting from the Sitting Cuties when they drop Alola, because I feel like it's going to be very easy to run through a lot of money on that line. Pokemon Showdown videos. I love watching those because they always manage to sweep with Pokemon like Shuckle. Yeah, that must be what it is then. Is Showdown like a specific, like, is it like a computer? Like, is it a PC thing? Or is it like actually from like a certain, is it like actually a Pokemon Showdown game? That's how out of it with what's it called, with competitive Pokemon I am. Chat, what ball should I catch Meloetta in? Ooh, that's a tough one. Meloetta? Gosh, I mean, maybe I was gonna say you could do maybe the nest ball, but I don't feel like that's grand enough for Meloetta. Yeah, Chatot, yeah. Shiny Lock, that's what I'm thinking. I did a Deathless Nuzlocke in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl and it took me 10 attempts. Hey, at least you did it. It would have taken me probably like 100. Love Ball or Master Ball, but put some respect on Meloetta. See, that's why I was saying, I was like, color-wise, I think that could work, but it doesn't feel grand enough for a Meloetta, does it? I know she's talking about Chatot, but people don't usually say it like that. Oh, Chatot? Oh, okay. No, that's just always how I said it, yeah. You could do a shiny Nuzlocke, though, especially if you're mostly full odds hunting, especially as your first. I may recommend against it. Don't let me stop you, of course, but I'd start regularly just to like get like the feel of it, you think? Hard for me to say. Hard for me to say which way I would go with it. I'm pretty sure I would. I feel like if I'm gonna do one, I'd probably just go all out and do one attempt and not do one attempt, but do like I feel like I'd have to do a shiny run, right? Like I don't know. It'd be hard. It'd probably be very mentally challenging, and I'm not expecting to actually complete the Nuzlocke because you guys know I'm not. I've told you guys I'm not the sharpest crown in the toolbox, but that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. But we'll see. If I ever get a Gen 8 sitting cutie, I'm going to buy Galarian Ponyta and Duraludon. Ooh, yeah, Duraludon would be super cool to see as a sitting cutie. That's going to be awesome. Oh my gosh, I didn't even think about that. And then I wonder too, if they do Gen 8, will they do all the Gigantamax forms? Because I don't think technically they did the Megas for the sitting cuties. I think it's just for the base forms and then... But they did certain variants. Like they did, I think they did a sitting cutie for each of the cast forms. I think they've done them for the different frillish genders and that as well. So I don't know. I'm super. Now I don't know if they're gonna do Gigantamax forms or not. Probably not, right? But I wish that they would, because that would be very cool to have a sitting cutie sized Gigantamax Alcremie. That would be adorable. Oh, didn't mean to press that for that long. I love watching Temp 6. Just destroying legendaries in Showdown. I think that's probably the person I've seen because that name sounds familiar. It's a PC thing. It's a website for online battles. Oh, okay. I see. Chatot Eva would be neat. That would be cool. I wonder how they would take that though, because it's like a musical bird. So there's like a lot of directions I feel like you could go with that. Mitri, hi. Good to see you. Yeah, it's been a minute. I hope that you're well. Good to see you. And is that a new profile picture I see? Chibichu, yeah, that's it. Chatter is funny. I like watching those videos on people using Chatot and it's cries, just agonizing screams because of distortion. Yeah, it's a funny one. The crown is still in the toolbox. Someone needs to take it out of there. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Chibichu, Gen 8 sittings cutie sounds great. I'd love to get a Milcery and Alcremie. I agree. I wonder would they just probably stick with the traditional, like the strawberry swirl? Because I feel like that's like what they've done as like the base Alcremie form. Like that's the one that they use like standard for a lot of like the merch stuff. But I don't know. Imagine if they did one for each of all of the Alcremie forms. That would be nuts. Gigantamax Eevee plush I need. It would be so cute. I think they did do a Gigantamax Eevee plush, but not in the sitting cuties line. They did it in like the standard line and it's pretty big. Nuzlocke rules, you can only catch the first Pokemon in the first round and you have them to nickname it there. On name or after the rules. Oh, there are the rules. But some of the rules add in just for fun. Yeah, like people were saying that you can like kind of add your own rules as you want to, and there are certain ones that they do add or that they don't add, and they kind of mix it to make it a little bit more personalized. If we're gonna do shiny, it's just whatever the first shiny you find is, right? That's kind of the idea. That's what I've gathered from the research that I've done. Oh, Creamy. I was about to Google the rules, but thanks. Yeah, that's it. It makes it a bit easier. I'm doing all right, Mitri. I'm a little bit exhausted at the moment. I've been having internet problems and oh gosh, a bunch of stuff like that. But other than that, I can't complain. Next week the internet gets sorted finally, and we won't have any more problems. Fingers crossed if it all goes well. What are you doing, Pochi? What are you doing, sweetie? You got your head up on the desk. Okay, all right. What is it you're trying to tell me, Pumpkin? What is it you're trying to say? No. You getting cozy? All right. She just put her head up on the desk and looked up at me. It was very cute. Also, if the Pokemon gets knocked out, it dies and you can't use it again. Yes, I did know that. I did know that. I found Stealth Rock for Marquis Garchomp. Nice. They make one for every single form. I'd have to burn a hole in my pocket for all of them. It would be nuts. It'd be a lot, wouldn't it? Oh, she's got hiccups. So cute. Especially for the salt one. I was walking around the mall the other day and I found a huge Miku plush for 1,200. I am broke. Oh my gosh. Is it like a human-sized one? Yeah, that'd be the idea. First shiny encounter. Yeah, okay. Okay. Well, that's all right. It would teach us to become versatile. I'd probably become a better battler for playing, for doing a Nuzlocke. To be honest. Yeah, $1,200. That's nuts. Make sure to take breaks. I'm glad you're going to get it fixed though. Thank you, Mitri. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm definitely, yeah. This week has just been a bit of a rough week, to be honest. With all things considered. So I'm like, you know, it's kind of funny because sometimes it feels like the streams are a bit of a break in a way from everything. I'm like, okay, we just sit down and we get to shiny hunt or play something and I get to talk to you guys and hang out. But oh my gosh, yeah, no, this week has been full on. So I'll be excited for this week to be over. I'm going to be so honest. Like Friday's just going to be like, okay, nice. I want to draw so many things, but I don't know where to start. I even want to animate something to one of my new favorite songs. That would be cool. I think trying to take on animation is a really fun hobby to try and get into. Because even if you do something small, you feel very like accomplished. Because I've even done it, not for like YouTube or anything, but I've even done a little bit of animation myself. Nothing crazy, not by any means, but I've done a little bit of experimenting with animation and it's very rewarding. It's just time consuming is all. Well, not just time consuming, but that's the biggest thing. It takes a lot of time. Only one thing I have ever seen, the only one I've ever seen use regular Nuzlocke rules on a shiny only is when they were using the cute charm glitch in Gen 4, which increases the odds of a shiny to like 1 1/4. Oh, okay. All right. Well, that sounds, yeah, I mean, I guess you could do that, but I probably wouldn't. That's crazy. It is a big Miku. It sounds like it. If I ever buy a body pillow, it's either of Miku or Cynthia. You guys are funny. Oh my gosh. I remember when I went to like a major city and I saw that they had body pillows. I was like, this is nuts. I didn't know that they were actually real. When I get enough, which is never, I'm going to buy the life-size Miku. Oh, that would be cute. That would be cute to have. I wanted to get the one-to-one, the massive Sylveon plushie that they did years and years ago, but they don't carry them anymore. They were a limited run, but now to get one pre-owned, it's like $4 to $6 grand, and I'm like, I can't justify that. Wait, should I play in Scarlet or Violet? I have the DLC in both. I mean, up to you, Karen. Whatever you prefer. I would have a look at what the version exclusive Pokemon are and decide which ones of those are your favorite, and then go from there. An N plushie? They do have some N plushies. I've seen them around. I'm slowly starting to get into Vocaloid. It's only a matter of time until I have a whole bunch of plushies. Oh, that's cool. I was a little bit into Vocaloid when I was like a little bit, like I would say maybe when I was a late teenager. Not so much as, not as much anymore, but I do still have an appreciation for them. Give me an N body pillow. Oh, you guys are funny. I think so, Mitz. I think so. There is a ROM hack where the shiny odds are 1 in 257. I'm using that for my shiny Nuzlocke. You can still appreciate the music of Vocaloid, even if Miku's, you know. Don't worry, Buttercup body pillows are actually fake. I know it sounds funny, but I thought it was just a meme, and then I was like, oh, they're actually a thing. They're actually, yeah. Okay, I didn't know. I want life-size Evolutions. I do have a life-size Eevee there. Yeah, I do. That's the one I do have. Super into Vocaloid, especially lately. Nothing wrong with that. Where Buttercup? This is an interrogation. Where are the N plushies? If you look it up, I'm sure you'd be able to find some. I've seen a Chibi N plushie before. I remember that the Pokemon Center did have them. So they're around. They're around. You just gotta look. I don't know if they can. They are currently like what's the word? Carrying them right now. But I know that when you know, when they were like doing all the marketing for that, I remember they did that. Like it's just like how with Scarlet and Violet, they had like the Larry plushies, the Arono plushies, all that sort of thing. So yeah. Oh no, we're not talking about a Miku body pillow, Mitts. Oh, we're not talking about that. We're talking about body pillows and Miku separately. My bad. Doing a Nuzlocke in Scarlet and Violet is a little bit harder. You need a new way to determine the first encounter on a route. You could run around or blind or even encounter onto a wheel or something. Yeah, I guess that's true. Have people done like egg hatching Nuzlockes? There's a video I want to send in the Discord and I don't know where, plus it swears. Oh, okay. We'll probably leave it if it's got swearing, to be honest. We want to kind of be good about that sort of thing because there are people that are younger in the Discord and we don't really want swearing. You could probably tell I've been super into Vocaloid lately, though it's probably obvious. That's okay. I just want to be rich where I can go to Worlds every year so I can buy limited merch. Yeah, I feel that. I really want to go to a Worlds one year. I hope that they do one in Australia at some point, but we'll see. But yeah. I listened to Nokotan's anime OP for 10 hours and I'm going crazy. Oh, I could imagine. I could imagine. People have definitely done egg hatching Nuzlocke. Okay. That sounds pretty fun. I'm not going to lie. I was like, that could kind of maybe resolve the issue. But I guess it would be hard because you don't get egg hatching right away, hey? Have you tried the Pokemon Let's Go game? How did you evaluate the game according to your personal feelings? I have played that game. I finished it. I liked it. I thought it was a cute little game. I definitely feel it's a little bit different from a main series Pokemon game, if you will. But I thought it was a fun change. I tend to like when Pokemon does something different. I don't know. And I feel like in a way you can kind of see how they were experimenting a little bit with the open worldness of Let's Go in order to get to like games like Scarlet and Violet. You can kind of see like the baby steps that they had. Yes, the Strawberry Miku is so cute. The little pink chibi plushies is so cute. Or the I like the cherry blossom ones. That's it. Carlos, hi, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, Umbreon. I like egg locks. The concept is the same. You just trade the encounter in for a random egg. I've wanted to play one, but don't know how to set up the files. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, I'll have to look more into that. Alternate version of Miku? Cute. Yes, my favorite Vocaloid. I made my mum's morning. I co-signed for her dream car. It was a Dodge Durango. Oh, that's awesome, Jason. I'm sure she's very appreciative of that. That's so cool. What's the name of the twins, the blonde ones? Do you mean the Pokemon ones? Sakura Miku? Yeah, she's very cute. I wanted to get a figure because I thought it was really cute and pink and it would have matched the aesthetic of my room. I thought that would have been nice. I don't know. But yeah, when I did my Violet Nuzlocke, I assigned each possible encounter in my area a number and used random number generation, and that's how I did it anyway. And there are others. Oh, okay, I see. What's a song you've been listening to, Mason? Kagamine Ren and Kagamine Lin. Oh, okay. I can only find N shirts. Oh, really? Did you look it up on Google or just on the Pokemon Center site? Tony, good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Thank you. And I hope you're having a good day too. Welcome, welcome. Shiny Uxie in 32 resets. You think it'll be 32? So from here, what's that? That'll be 50 and then 30. Is that 1880? I like that call. That's a good call. I'm drawing right now, so I might not be chatting much, but I'm paying attention. No, that's okay, Mitri. No stress at all. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Today we're going to go to 1,900 checks is the plan. So another one, well, about 150 or so checks for today's stream. Just while the internet's not the best. I don't want to go crazy on doing the stream super long when the internet's not great. And plus it'll be getting close to just past 7 a.m. So I know that the internet will probably not just be for me anymore. So yeah, we'll probably wrap up at 1,900. And then, yeah, we'll see how we go from there. Excuse me, Butchie. Why are you chewing everything? I'm gonna pop you down on the ground right now. You can get a drink and go to the toilet if you need to, okay? There you go. Something to eat. Okay, you wanna just bite the blanket. That's alright. I've been obsessing with music with Kasan Tito singing in them. Oh, I'm assuming this is for what's it called? For the Vocaloid stuff? Is that what it is? Why are all the plushies on eBay like $140? Yeah, you gotta be careful with eBay because there are a lot of scalpers. That's the first place they'll go. Doing well, thank you very much. Today I bought a suit and new shoes for my graduation. Oh, that's so exciting. Oh, that's awesome, Tony. Nice. I have a Dodge Hellcat purple, and she couldn't believe until I told her I got to go get an oil change. So I lied and told her and took her, wait, where? So I talked to the salesperson, and she was crying because of it. Oh, that's really sweet. The pictures of Pochi, did you see them? Oh, I can't wait to get back on the Discord and have a look at what everyone thinks of little Pochi Poch. But yeah, no, I did post them in the pet channel for anyone who missed seeing Pochi. She is there, and she's feeling very her ego is quite big right now because everyone was calling her cute when I posted it yesterday. So I'll have to jump on again and see what everyone thinks of her. Oh, you just had a big drink of milk. Very good. I mean, I could just spend a few months learning how to sew and make my own plushie or something. That could be fun. And I'm sure you could probably find patterns on how to make like a basic chibi model, and then you could just, accessorize it to look like N. So that might be a good idea. I would love to learn how to make plushies. My friend had matching profile pictures of Rin, Tita, and Miku for a while. I was unfortunately not into Vocaloid at the time. Happy early graduation. If you guys are into Vocaloid, I found a cool artist named Maritu, and they're popular for their song. Okay, I don't know how to read that, so that's going to be an L on my part, but no, cool. Recently, I've been loving La Devotee by Panic at the Disco. It's so good. My sibling introduced me to it. I know one of my friends used to really like Panic at the Disco. I remember I've heard a few of their songs. I probably did, Mitz. I've never had to say it out loud. Fancy fit, that's it. Look, gonna be very dapper. What is it? What do you want? Why are you just running around? One sec. Puppy calls. Yeah. All right. She's back, and she's probably gonna try to bite the desk again. Oh. Also, here's the team for Maki. So far, Masquerada. Incineroar, Tinkaton, Lucario, Palafin, and Garchomp. Ooh, I like it. I thought it was, but I might be wrong, show. I'll also check them in a sec. Sounds good. Hi, Rita. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well, and I'm doing good, thank you. I'm a little bit tired, but I can't complain. Help, there's a Kieran plush on Etsy, but it's not in. Oh, yeah, I was going to say, Etsy probably would be a pretty good place to look, because people would be making fan-made ones on there. It's pronounced Teto? Oh, okay. The English name Bonomi, maybe. Yeah, good to see you. I hope you're doing well. It's going all right. It's coming along. We're making progress on it, which is good. we're slowly getting there. Like I said, I think for this hunt, Meow, it's going to be an over-odds one. I really do. I just have a feeling in my gut, which I'm not going to lie. I feel like if this one is over odds, I have a feeling Azelf will be under odds. But if this one ends up being under odds, then... I mean, if it ends up being under odds, then I have no idea for Azelf what's going to happen. It might end up being a longer one. We'll just have to see. I hope it doesn't go like how the final one ends up taking the longest, because obviously I'm going to save Mesprit for last, but it is going to be brutal. That's how it's pronounced. Oh, okay. I didn't even know that. My favorite starter Pokemon is Incineroar because he was my first starter Pokemon, but everyone hates it because it's good in comb. A lot of people have always had a problem with Incineroar. I remember, like, even when Alola came out, people were like, I love Litten, why does it turn into Incineroar? But I think Incineroar's cool. I like the design. I mean, I know people wanted it to be, like, on all fours, which is that quadpetal? Yeah, right? But they were upset that it was a bipedal starter. But I was like, it's a wrestling cat. It kind of makes sense that it's standing on 2 feet, right? Like, is that just my opinion? I don't know. Like, I don't know. I never really, like, thought too much about it. I think the only time that I really have an issue with it is when other people complain a lot. Because, like, I'm going to be honest, I feel like they've done a pretty good job at making starter Pokemon. Like, some gens probably will click more with you than others, but, like, I don't know. I think when people criticize Gen 7 starters, I think for me, they're some of my favorites of all time. So maybe I'm just biased. I would say probably biased, but yeah. Is Elf the best one? Who knows when it will shine? Yeah, that's it. Yes, Chris, please no spoilers. I haven't got to watch it yet because my internet has been horrible, but everyone's telling me that it's looking really good. Good to see you, by the way, Chris. And Shine, hello. I'm pretty much always wrong when trying to predict when the shiny shows up. So I'm going to say over odds. Yeah, I'm saying over odds as well, Shine. I'm feeling it for this one. Muscle Wrestler Firecat goes meow. It does. It does, and we love it for that. They should make a centaur Pokemon so it can be standing up on all fours at the same time. Yeah, true. That'd probably be a way to make everybody happy, right? I'm traumatized. Oh, you okay, Kieran? Oh no, did you see some strange? Yeah, be careful on the internet. Be careful on the internet. I don't like Incineroar because it's buff, and that's a bit unsettling to me. I don't have that much of a problem with it being bipedal though. I think that was the biggest argument that I saw at the time when the gen came out. Everyone, it wasn't about how buff it was. It wasn't that. It was the fact that it was bipedal. Because there was like a period of time there where everyone was like, why is it not on all fours? Why is it standing on two legs? And I was like, it's not that big of a deal. Like, it's fine. Like, it's all right, guys. Like, there are a lot of Pokemon that stand on 2 feet. So, yeah. If your lake spirits are anything like mine, the first one, Azelf, for me, did take quite a while. Uxie, for me, was really quick, but I don't know about the third one yet. I'm yet to catch Mesprit. Yeah, I think mine are going to be reverse mass. I feel like I'm going to have Uxie take a while, which is why I kind of wanted to also start with it, because I just had a gut feeling. I feel like Azelf is probably going to be a bit quicker. Mesprit, I really don't know either. Might be a hot take on Pokemon, but I think Gen 7 has the best final Evos. I think it's a fantastic set of final Evos, to be honest. I think Gen 3 rivals it pretty well, though. My favorite starter is Froakie. It's my first one. Froakie's a great pick. I'm surprised that isn't a Centaur Pokemon. Me too. Hi there. Speaking of over odds, my Colosseum Heracross is well over odds now. Oh, I could imagine. Colosseum. I mean, hats off to you for hunting in Colosseum. I would love to at some point, but wow. I found 2 shiny Larvitars, 2 shiny Bagons, a shiny Goomy, a shiny Hisuian Sliggoo, and a shiny Beldum. One of the shiny Larvitars was marked and it had the adamant natured one. It was the adamant natured one with the flustered mark. Congrats, Jordan. Lots of shinies there. Very nice to hear about it, and congrats on the mark. Anka, hello! Never understood the big drama with bipedal Pokemon. They're monsters after all. Not like every one of them comes in quadruple, shape or something. I agree, Anka. I agree. I was like, it's not that big of a deal, guys. Like, it's fine. I agree. Spoiler alert, Shadow and Sonic fight. Oh, do they? Oh, who would have predicted? But yeah, so it looks good then, Chris. I think buff Pokemon are cool, but I also like cute Pokemon. I'm more of a fan, obviously, of the cute Pokemon, but I think that you need to have a bit of diversity. Like, you have chubby Pokemon like Snorlax, which I think is cute. You have noodle Pokemon like, I would say Goldengo is kind of like a noodle, but Electros, that kind of thing. You've got just big, fluffy Pokeballs. Like, you've got, like, you know, Wooloo, that sort of thing. Then you've got, like, Machamp. I mean, it's if every Pokemon looked the same, it would be, I don't think it would do as well, because not everyone's going to like the same thing, you know? I think having a bunch of Pokemon that look very different is what makes Pokemon so great. Like, Nosepass. I don't like Nosepass, but there are other Pokemon, there are other people that will, you know? You're just going to, diversity within Pokemon is what makes them, you know, well, it's what makes it great, I think. If anyone needs me, I'm playing the demo of Ace Attorney Investigation. Sounds good. Stuff happens in the trailer, no way, Saturn. Gen 3 had the best starters. Gen 3 has amazing starters, and that is a hill I'm willing to die on. Swampert. I like Swampert a lot. I'm not gonna lie, but I get it's not for everyone. Props to everyone who attempts aroma hunts, to be honest. I could never. Eventually I will. Eventually I'll be there. Scolipede is kind of like a bug centaur, kind of, which is cool. It kind of reminds me of Elden Ring DLC. I'm not gonna give away spoilers, but if you've played it, you know. Buttertime, that's it, Chris. Another hot take, Swampert is not all that. I like Swampert, to be honest, but I understand if it's not for everybody. I feel the same way with new games. I don't get why people hate on the games and then praise the previous games as if they didn't hate on them when they were the first released. I think sometimes people just need things to grow on them, to be honest. Because it's like every new gem's always going to get like a lot of hate. It's always what happens. I should just buy 5 more GameCubes for it. Yeah, I mean, hey, why not? I don't understand how everyone hates on Chikorita line. Like, what did the poor grass starter do to you? I know, Chikorita's always gotten a lot of hate, which sucks because I always really liked it. Pochi is very cute. She's wiggling around. Jewel, hi, good to see you. I hope you're doing well. It's going good, thank you. She needs her hugs, kisses, and cuddles. She does. She does. She's in need of them. There's something better. I'm happy. Oh, that's good. Yeah, Nosepass has a cool cry. I will give it that. That was definitely a hot take. I'd have to give a best total set of final evolutions to either Gen 3 or 4. If we average all of them together, I've got to give it to those gens. Yeah, I feel like Gen 3 is very strong. By the way, Mittens is sleeping with my Eevee keychain. I think it's his now. Oh, that's cute. Hot take, I like them on 2 legs sometimes, especially the cat. I used to love... Oh, I used to love Magic. Yeah, that's it. I think it's good to have a mix of both. Have some that stand on 2 legs, have some that are on all 4s. I think it's totally fine. Zoomies, yeah, she was having zoomies for a bit there, and then she tuckers herself out. It's so cute. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen or gotten a flustered marked Pokemon until the shiny Larvitar. That's really cool, Jordan. Well, congrats. One of my favorite Pokemon cries has to be Luminion. I really like Shiinotic. Shiinotic's got a really cool cry too. Oh my gosh, there's an art of a N in the Snom. I'm crying. It's so adorable. That does sound really cute. Hot take. Gen 3 did Bipedal starters better than Gen 7. Alola tried doing it and somehow got a disturbingly buff cat out of it. I think both gens are great for starters. That is my honest opinion. I think they did great for both, personally. I understand Zodiac because I was on the boat, the hate boat for Gen 9, but it has grown on me for sure. Like I always like to give generations a bit of time. I've never hated a generation though, to be fair. I'm back. I went and called my homeroom teacher. Oh, nice, Grappler. And G-Dane, hello. Lovely to see you. Hope you're well. Chikorita is great. Unfortunately, they're objectively awful in the Johto region. Weak to the first 2 gyms, weak to many later, and not strong in any of them. I love them, but they're not good. Yeah, and I mean, objectively, they can be not good at battling or competitively. That's totally fine. I can listen. I'm not gonna ignore just what is there, right? But design-wise, I think it's very cute. I love Glaceon's cry. It's my favorite. Glaceon is really cool. Glaceon for a long time was like my favorite evolution. I understand people's love for Swampert. It just doesn't mesh with me personally. Totally. And I can respect that a lot. I think it's when you're just like, no, I hate this. It's horrible. It's the worst ever. If you like it, you're wrong. That's the time when I'm like, okay, well that's a bit excessive, you know. But if it's like, you know, I understand it's not for me, but other people can appreciate it, and that's fine. Now there's an adorable Kieran keychain. I take it back. I'm not traumatized. Aww. I'd much rather opt out for Sceptile or Blaziken. Totally fair. I'm on the Quaxly Quaquaval Defense Force. I love my little flamboyant ducky. I think Quaxly's adorable too. I can't believe it's getting so much hate. I love it. Don't get me wrong. I would say I think Quaxly's a little bit more my speed than Quaquaval, but I feel like Quaquaval's even grown on me, and I never disliked it. I'm doing well, just cleaning up boxes of eggs. Nice, G-Dane, nice. Wrong Kricketune. Oh, Kricketune. Kricketune's cry is almost like a flashback sound to me. I swear. I just remember Kricketune and Kricketot. It's like, oh my gosh. What are your guys' favorite Pokemon typing? I love Fairy typing. Fairy, Ice, and Ghost, I would say, are all up there for me. Primarina's cry is a good one as well. Dark type, obviously, for Umbreon. Never mind. No, that's okay. Dark or Bug, probably. Or Ice. Yeah, Ice is great. Absolutely, Chikorita is adorable, but that's basically why people dislike it. It's in its home region. Grass is a bad typing, and they're, of course, pure grass. However, it is cute, and that absolves it. Yeah, that's pretty much it, right? That's pretty much it. Like, I don't know. There are some people that will just dislike Pokemon because they're cute or because they're whatever, and they're just like, no, I want strong, big, you know, Pokemon, and that's fine. You know, I'm someone I prefer cute Pokemon. I'm not a Pokemon player that uses, I don't really battle, I don't really do any of that kind of things. So for me, I'm really basing it on the design of the Pokemon. You know, that's kind of my thing. But I can appreciate Pokemon that don't fit into the mold of small and cute. Like I said, one of my favorite underrated Pokemon is Relicanth. It's a prehistoric fish. It's just, you know, I think it's totally valid for everyone to have their own opinions when it comes to Pokemon and what they like and what they don't like. I just think when you're going and saying that anyone who disagrees with you is like wrong and you actually like mean it and like have a hateful attitude about it, I think that's when it's a problem. Fairy type for you, Saturn, as well. Yeah. I remember Kricketot because of the Guardian signs. Have you seen the Sonic 3 trailers? Gladys, no, I haven't, but I am going to watch it. I'm going to watch it. My internet was down almost all of yesterday. And like I woke up and then I pretty much was like, I got to jump in and stream while the internet's working. So I haven't watched it yet, but I am going to. So thank you guys for being good about not spoiling it for me. I remember Kricketot. Yeah, that's it. My favorite is probably Grass, Ice, or Water. Solid picks. My favorite has to be Fairy, Ghost, Dark, and Psychic. I've always thought it would be a Water Trainer because I love water types like Milotic, for Alligator, and Lapras, but I can't swim, so I don't know how long that dream would last. Hey, you could be a Water Trainer from the distance. Fire for you. My priorities for Pokemon Strong, Cute, Eevee. I love it. Thank you. My last hint was for Shiny Lapras. It took me 670 eggs. I collected 250 at first. Then I collected and led 420. So yeah, I got another hunt planned, especially with the spooky season that will be here. Yeah, I'm super excited. Spooky season, I've got a lot of hunts that I plan on doing. Welcome back, Don. I hope the run went well. Sounds like a real trainer that you'd find in the Pokemon universe. Oh, for sure. I mean, Relicanth reminds me of Animal Crossing Wild World and has a great shiny. It does have a great shiny design. It's simple and also works. Also, just doesn't look like it's gonna steal my girl. Yeah, that's that's it. Exactly. Sprout, hi! I'm glad I could make it. I'm super busy yesterday with my job interview, but I finished and I did my sister join you in the last stream? She did. It was great to get to see her, and I hope the job interview went well, Sprout. Lovely to have you. Of course, Gladys, thank you, and good luck to you as well. Sonic is in Sonic 3 trailer? Oh my gosh, no way. Yeah, no, that's fair, Kieran. Etsy, you can find some really good stuff on Etsy, but since it is mostly a market for handmade stuff, you're definitely going to find a unique array of products. I don't know, my favorite many electric types are cool, but I need to narrow it down further. Oh, I feel that, Mass. That was me when I was trying to do my top 10 favorite Pokemon. I was like, this is actually very difficult. I like the Gen 9 starters and they are bipedal. I agree, Vix. I agree. I think that they're great. People, I think for a period of time, I think there was just I feel like a vocal minority of the Pokemon community that was just like anti, they learned the word bipedal and they were like anti, like, no, I don't want anything to stand on 2 feet. Like, these are based on animals. They shouldn't stand on 2 feet. It's too this or it's too that. And, you know, I get it if there are some Pokemon that you think would be better on all 4 of their things. I think for some designs, like Luxray needed to be on 4 legs. It would look so weird if it wasn't, right? But I don't think it's the end of the world if there are Pokemon that are designed to be bipedal. I think it's fine. I think it'd be cool if they incorporated a little bit more of like a design where maybe it when it stands up when you encounter it, like it's just casual, and then when you go into battle, when it goes into fight mode, it gets on like all 4s, like a wild animal. That would be cool, but I never thought like that it was a big problem. I mean, you know, for some Pokemon, I get it. Like I've seen people do fan redesigns, and I think that's really cool when people are like, okay, I don't like it. This is how I would have done it. I think that's productive, and I think that's pretty cool. It's all right, but I'll just wear my life jacket and wear some floaties. Oh, that would be cute, like a little rubber ducky arm floaties. Tired, but I have to get ready for work. Oh, Don, well, good job getting the run done. That's awesome. Yeah, use Floatzel. The grass typing is growing onto me because of Meowscarada. Meowscarada is adorable. I also don't think Amazon knows who N is. Probably not. I've gotten like 2 things from Etsy. I've gotten a few things from Etsy. I've always liked Etsy. You just gotta make sure you read reviews, but that's anywhere. Operation Still Potchy? No! What if they stand on 3 feet? Well, then that's just cool. That's just different. Get zoomies? She wants to be picked up at the moment. If Incineroar hits on my woman, I stand no chance. Let's be real. But it's a Pokemon. You shouldn't have to worry about that. Oh, Typhlosion? Yeah, exactly, Saturn. Should I add Bishop into my team if you want to? Meowscarada has been growing on me. I'm still sort of so-so on Corcoeval, but Skeledoge is awesome. I love them. Yeah, I think that the starters for Paldea are actually really great. I would be terrified to see Incineroar on all 4s. I love him. I would love him still, but he looks so cool standing up. That's what I think too. I think he suits standing on 2 legs. Can you think of a Gen 1 Pokemon? I have a Pokemon guess so I can see if it guesses it. Okay. Yeah, I will say Wigglytuff. I wanted Sprigatito to be on all 4s, but that didn't happen, so I went, oh, well, at least the final form is cool. Yeah, that's totally fair. Like I said, I don't think there's anything wrong with feeling that way. I think it's just when you say that the design is completely ruined and it's horrible and there's no space for having Pokemon only being on 2 feet. Because I'm like, does that mean you hate Lucario? Does that mean you hate Zoroark? Like, come on. These are Pokemon that look awesome when they stand on 2 feet. I mean, Sceptile? Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just Ordino? I can't imagine Ordino running around on 4 legs. It would be so strange, right? Like, especially with its design, I think anatomy-wise, Ordino wouldn't even work because it doesn't really have, like, a neck properly. So, yeah. I'm loving the demo. I might buy the full game. Nice. What are you guys talking about, Pochi? Is right here. Yeah. I was going to say, that's right. You took it for the run, didn't you, Don? Yeah, I want to do at least 5 spooky hunts this year and record and document on my channel. No self-promotion or anything, just talking. No, that's a good Dame. Imagine the elemental monkeys, except they're stanced up like normal IRL monkeys. That would be cool. Hey, Louie, hi! I had my first proper day of learning at college. Oh my gosh, there's an unnecessary amount of different lore types. Oh, I could imagine. I'm glad to hear that you've had your first proper day, and I hope that everything went well. Incineroar becomes scary on all 4s because it's basically like a buff cat ready to pounce. That's it. I'm really glad she joined you. Did she like it? My sister doesn't really like Pokemon. She sent very sweet, so I hope she had a good time. She said she did, so I'll take her word on it. Yeah, Zeraora? Oh, Kai, good to see you. It's going well, thank you. How are you? Peppy, hello. Where am I going? If you don't mind me asking, what's some advice on what you have for beginners who want to stream their shiny hunts? Want to stream it? I'll be honest, I started off with doing videos for a long time. I didn't initially start my channel with streaming. I didn't start streaming till like almost a year in of consistently posting videos. So I'm probably not the best person to ask for getting straight into streaming, but I would just say have fun with it and enjoy it. You know, that's the thing with it. If you're not having fun, I think people will pick up on it. I mean, obviously with shiny hunting, there can be elements of pain, but just enjoy it. Make sure you're doing what you want to do and stick to your guns, you know? Know where you stand with things and don't be afraid of that. I have to go in 15. That's okay, Sat. We're gonna wrap up at 1,900 anyway, so we should be done hopefully within that time. Buttercup spoiler, in the Sonic movie has a new character appearing and it's Sonic? No way! Imagine Machamp running on 6 limbs. That would be terrifying. My shiny Skeletor Strawberry has Torch Song, Hex, Will-O-Wisp, and Flamethrower. I think that's pretty similar to what my Skeletor has. Except I don't think my one that I'm using is shiny. Shiny Uxie within the 15 minutes, you think so? Hi Whooper, good to see you. Yeah, it would be very interesting to see Machamp running at you on all fours. The hunt is going well, thank you, Louie, and Pochi's doing great. She's sitting in my lap right now and she's trying to chew the blanket and then she goes and accidentally choose my my pants as well. I'm like, thanks for that, Pochi. Oh, did it? Nice. My dad is having a barbecue work party and I have to go with him. Oh no, hopefully the food will be delicious. I've been good, just using the stream as background noise again. Oh nice, I'm glad, Hulk. I'm planning on doing Sandile and Unovian Yamask and Hiswain Zarua. Those are all very good targets to go for. I wish you luck. Shadow appears in the new trailer. Oh, really? Ooh, exciting. Machamp on all 6 would be terrifying, but it would be hilarious. Oh, it would be. It'd be. They should make a horror Pokemon game, and that's like one of the final bosses. Machamp running on all of its arms. Oh, we did get to 50 likes. No way. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Pochi chews, yeah, with love. She does chew with love, but she chews a lot. Now you can say Gen 2 Pokemon for it, I guess. Gen 2? Well, since we were just talking about starters, I'm feeling like maybe we could go for Quilava? Why not? Let's do Quilava. I don't think I'll ever be able to get an N plushie. Google has helped me in no way whatsoever. I feel like if you looked up N from Pokemon plushie, surely something would come up, right? I have confirmed a leak about a new Pokemon game. I can confirm it will have Pokemon in it. No way, Louie. What? I like Steel the best than Ice. Ooh, that's solid. Just saw Pochi. I love her. She's so cute. I'm glad you think so. She is a little bean. She's so tiny. They're putting my Sims to Switch. I'm so happy. I love that game. Yeah, people were saying that Eye in the Sky. Very exciting. If only there was a horror Pokemon game. I've seen horror-made fan Pokemon games. It's just that a lot of them you probably couldn't get away with streaming properly on YouTube or something, because some of them are a bit like, whoa, whoa. They take a bit of a dark turn, but yeah, which I expect, but at the same time it's like, okay. Kind of, I feel like it's hit or miss. The sales on a horror Pokemon would go through the roof. I agree, I feel like they would. There'd be half the fandom would love it and the other half wouldn't touch it, I think. It won't. I don't like the barbecue, but we're getting something else for me, and dinner hasn't been anything I would actually eat for the last 3 days. Oh, true. Okay. Well, I'm glad that you're going to get something to eat then tonight, Saturn. That'll be good. I've been eating cauliflower for dinner. Oh, really? When I was younger, I did not like cauliflower that much. I don't mind it now, but when I was younger, I was not a big fan. I liked broccoli, but not cauliflower so much. I tried and they're all expensive. Plushies from eBay. There's no like gaming sites or anything like that have any? Give me Pochi, please. I mean, you guys can babysit Pochi if you want. I forgot Moldbreaker ignores disguise ability as well. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. What if I made a Pokemon horror game on Sketch? Because I don't know how to make games. Hey, listen. You'd be doing better than I would. Saturn is starving. Yes, Saturn, you need to get some din-dins tonight. That'll be good. Mitz, I can't see anything. I just see your name. I remember last stream someone was fighting me at the end for who would use the most hearts. Who was that? Or am I delusional? I don't know, Nokatan. I just need to give En a hug. He seems like he needs a hug. Plus, I love him. Come on, I need that. Aw, that's adorable. You were using quite a few hearts too. Oh, that's funny. Scratch? No, you're all good. I was like, is that a game developing software? I haven't heard of that one before. Hand over the sausage bean. Does everybody want to take Pochi? Pochi, everybody wants you, honey. You know what? While I do some editing today, you guys can look after her. How does that sound? She's good when she wants to sleep in my lap, but then she randomly will get spontaneous zoomies. It's so cute though. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, you know what's really, really cute? Is that she will do like a pretty hectic a pretty hectic run. And then but when she runs, she kind of just hops. And her ears are so big that they almost touch the ground. It's so cute. I love it. I feel like she's gonna start flying when she runs because of her ears. I could do Mimikyu too. That would be a good one. Yeah, I've hunted Mimikyu for Spooky Month, and it is definitely a good one to do for sure. All right, let's pop you on the ground, sweetie. You do what you gotta do, little pumpkin. Oh, that's funny. 1,900 is my bet when you get it. You think so, Kevin? Pochi's adorable. That's why she is super cute. I wonder if I can search YouTube for some YouTuber stores or something. Maybe. Don't let Pochi near Mittens. He's a bully. Oh, no. She's pretty submissive. Like, the other dog, we introduced her to Mum's dog, and she just rolls over on her belly, and she's very sweet. I'm sorry to ask, but does the shiny charm not work in this game? I have seen so many go over odds and they seem to have it, and I'm curious. Well, I don't have the shiny charm, but I believe that with the coding in this game, the shiny charm doesn't work for any hunt other than Masuda hunts, like egg hunts. So it's kind of sadly invalid for wild hunts or encounter ones. What are you doing, honey? Oh yeah, keep forgetting you can do this. Yeah, sure. Thank you for 3 months of membership. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. No, that is very much appreciated. It's been lovely having you as a member for the past 3 months. Thank you. Too sweet, too sweet. Can my Dashan use Pochi as a toy? No, no, we don't want Pochi to be eaten. Manic, hi, good to see you. I was born and got a shiny old Lamuk. Congratulations, Manic. The new baby Dumbo doggy. Yeah, she's got huge ears and paws. They're so cute. It's funny though, because her arms are super short. First off, I got it. Second of all, I somehow guessed that you were going to choose Koalava. I promise. I can't believe that we are that in sync. That's awesome. Pochi is adorable now, but once she evolves, she might start walking on 2 legs. Yeah, maybe. She does like to sit on her back legs, though. Like, when I hold her, she always tries to sit up straight. So maybe we're onto something with that. Yeah, 48 months coming soon. Oh, that's sweet, sure. You're too kind. Why would you only be able to do it for Masuda? I have no idea, but it's just something that they did with the coding. I'm not sure if it was intentional or not, but people speculate the reason why the shiny charm only works for egg hunts is because of Pokeradar. So trying to figure out the odds and whatnot for the shiny charm and then Pokeradar, combining that together. Apparently it's something to do with that is what people are saying, but I really don't know. Just caught shiny Hisui and Sliggoo. I think it would be very cute steel type. Yeah, I agree. It is a cute one, Vix. You guess Sunflora? Oh, nice. Guess my favorite grass type? I have no idea, Joker. I feel like I kind of know your fire ones, which I know I've guessed those before, but I don't know about grass. Pochi, what are you doing? Oh my gosh. You're gonna knock yourself out at this rate. She's like biting the edge of her little blankie that I wrap her up in when she's on my lap. I just put her in a little blanket so she's a little bit more stable. And she always likes chewing it. But specifically this one corner, because the other corners are fine. It's just the one corner. She has to find it and seek it out. My soul Pokemon is Gardevoir since I'm so elegant. In reality, it's probably more like a Snorlax. Oh, that's funny. Hey, listen, Snorlax is still cute. Why is Pokeradar so easy to mess up? I have no idea. I honestly would like to try to do another 1 or 2 Pokeradar hunts, but I find that they're very stressful. But an important question, what places do you think would have Pokemon plushies? Well, eBay is usually a big one that I go for, but I also do check international eBay. That's a big one. It's probably like not the best thing ever, but I do use shipping services and use Japanese eBay, but that's probably not going to be cost effective unless you're purchasing multiple things at a time. So that's probably the best place I can recommend, but I usually only recommend that if you're going to buy multiple things at once, because getting shipping You're essentially paying for shipping from there to the warehouse and then through the warehouse to your house. So realistically, it's only sort of worth it if you're going to be getting a few things. Snorlax can be elegant. I guess I agree with that. I think it could be. Guess my favorite grass type is it Leafeon Satin. I can't wait for Gen 5 remakes. I want Simipour. Yeah, that'll be cool. Speaking of Hisuian Sliggoo, I'm currently waiting for it to rain in game so I can evolve it into the shiny Hisuian Goodra. Yeah, that'll be cool. I love Goodra a lot. Goodra's up there for me. I know not everyone likes it. I'm surprised how many people don't like Goodra, to be honest, but I think it's quite cute. I'll give you a hint. A starter that has a Mega with a Dragon typing with Lightning Rod as his ability. And it's a Grass type with a Mega. The only one I could think of was Sceptile. But I don't know what the ability would be. Ooh, what Pokemon would be so cool to live with that you just, that won't destroy your home? Well, that would be, for me, it'd be Skitty for sure, right? It's, she's a puppy. She's a dog. English or Spanish. I hope you get this soon. It's so easy to go over odds. Like I went 21,483 encounters on my shiny Giratina and went 9,263 for a Zelf. Oh, that is so rough. That is so rough, but congrats on sticking it out, honestly. Just think about every Pokemon would destroy your house. Yeah, in some way, like Skitty would probably chew up the couch or something. Saturn, I have to go. And yes, it's Leafeon. Bye, everyone. Goodbye, Saturn. Thanks for being part of the stream. I hope you have a delicious dinner. I hope you have an amazing rest of your night. And hopefully I'll catch you in a future stream soon. It was awesome having you, Saturn. Take care. It is Sceptile? Okay. I'm glad. I think Goodra is very good. I don't know if that was intentional or a pun, Shine, but either way, very clever. Very clever indeed. Yeah, I like Goodra. I think Goodra's quite cute. I also really need to do a fossil hunt in Sword and Shield. I haven't done that yet, but it is something I've been meaning to do for a long time. I think I'll probably try and do one maybe after October because there's a lot of hunts I want to get done for October 1st and have that sorted. But maybe a fossil hunt wouldn't be a bad idea. I'll just have to look up what the most efficient way to do a fossil hunt is. I usually try to find like a guide or something and then stick to that because with certain hunts I've never done, it's always kind of nice to have some parameters to refer to. Skitty eating a couch is a funny thing to imagine. It is. I love Goodra. It looks so friendly, which is a nice change for Pseudo Legendaries. I agree. That's it, G-Dane. I am dreading all of the soft resets that I will have to do down the road to fill my shiny living decks. I'm still trying to stick to the easy hunts for now. Yeah, that's fair. Goodra and Ursaluna were so agonizing to evolve. Yeah, Ursaluna is not an easy one. When in doubt, it's always a pun. Oh, for sure. Oh, your mom got you Taco Bell? I'm super jealous. What wouldn't destroy the house? Suncone. I reckon you could keep a Suncone without it destroying anything. Yeah, I think you're right, Mass. You see how Oshawott sleeps on his shell? Very mindful, very demure. Yeah, Oshawott's super cute. I love, there's like, I don't know if it's still around, but I remember they had an Oshawott themed train in Japan. Can't stay for long, but just wanted to pop in and say hello. No, that's okay, Athena. We're going to be wrapping up the stream pretty soon here anyway, but it's great to get to see you. I hope you're well. Ash says I'm going to head out too. I'm getting off of work, so I got to drive home. Have a good stream. Have a good night, everyone, and I hope you have a good next stream. Oh, thank you, Ash. I appreciate that. It was awesome to get to have you in the stream today. I hope you take care. I hope you have a good one and have a safe drive home, all right? Guess my favorite fire type in Gen 7. Is it Incineroar? Can you guess my favorite dragon type? Hints in the Paldea region? Oh, gosh. I'll give it one guess. Is it Tatsugiri? That's it. The last time I did a fossil hunt was during Fossil Week for a shiny Aerodactyl, which I ended up getting. Oh, that's awesome. That's really, really cool. Yeah, no, I do like the fossil Pokemon, honestly. Because I have dogs and they still do the same thing you're describing. Yeah, she's only little though, so I expect a lot of wild behavior from her for a while. Apparently for her breed, they reckon that they start coming down around like 8 to 12 months. So we've only got 10 more months in it, guys. But yeah, she'll hit like a crazy period probably like within 6 months or 4 months or so. So we'll see how that goes. You just hit 30,000 on Arceus. Don't be like me. That is brutal. Oh my gosh, Manic. I hope you get lucky. Suncone accidentally used Solar Beam after chilling outside for too long. Yeah, unless Shuckle somehow can learn Hydro Pump, I think he could be a good choice as a pet. Yeah, Shuckle's pretty cute. Broma, hi! It's good to see you. It's been a minute. I hope you're doing well. Oh, did you get a shiny? Did you get a shiny nuts or nah? Nope, it's the motorcycle lizard itself, Cyclizar. Oh, nice. I mean, at least Sunkern's 30 special attack won't do too much. That's true. That's true. It's kind of like throwing a crushed up bit of paper at you. Bastiodon is such an underrated fossil Pokemon. I agree. I agree. I like Bastiodon. It's kind of forgotten about, though. For sure. Having a Mousehold and Fur as a house pet would be really nice because they both learn tidy up so they can help keep the place clean. That's true. Oh, I can imagine the scene now living in like a little cottage. It would be so cute. Is she a mini Dashan? She is a mini. Yeah, she's a mini Dashan. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Roma, and I'm doing good, thank you. I'm a little bit tired. It's been a very, very stressful week so far. This week was supposed to be a relaxing week. It was supposed to be like, oh, not so chaotic. I only had one appointment this week. Well, that has gone out the window, and this week has been probably more stressful than the past week, so I'm very excited for it to be over. I don't want the stream to end. We need another angel lover moment. Oh, that's very funny. I found a shiny legend, shiny alpha Simipour in Legends ZA. Congrats, miss. That's awesome. Wait, no, you can't find a Simipour in Legends. What are you talking? Wait, it's not even out yet. Mitzi trolling me. This is how you know I'm tired. Sorry if I'm not talking much. Having fun being a prosecutor. No, that's okay. I'll have to see you later, and thank you for the stream. Bye. Have a wonderful day. Of course, Michael. Thank you for being part of the stream. You take care. Have a good one. My fastest soft reset hunt was Arceus and 48 soft resets. That's really good. Oh my gosh. I can't remember if I told you this, but back when I was doing the research 10 for Arceus, I turned off autosave for shinies and was looking around for a peat block and found one, but my game crashed. Oh no, that's so sad. The stress. Yeah, no. Autosave is, it's great, but then also, you know, if you don't have it down for what you're doing properly, it can ruin everything. You will only never know my favorite you will never know my favorite fire type in Gen 5. Is it Talonflame? I don't know. I probably am wrong. Bastiodon's fun. It was one of my favorite hunts in the first full shiny team in Ultramoon. A more subtle difference, but a nice one. Oh, true. Let's just say I gave up on looking for another one and relied on the quest. Okay. I know that actually baby T-Rexes. Yeah, definitely. Oh no, Roma, that's so sad. Oh, hopefully we'll be able to replace it or get it sorted. If I could have one Pokemon, I would want my third favorite Whimsicott because I can't keep a Giratina, which is my favorite. That's pretty fair. I'd say that's definitely valid. I saw art of a concept of an evolved form of Parasect where there's a family of Mousehold living in the mushroom and it's really cute. That does sound really cute. That sounds so cozy. Send it on the art channel. Sounds good, Tony. I have 2 of them. My oldest is 11, my youngest is 3, and he pulls me around with ease, like little buggers. Yeah, I know. It's funny. You know what's crazy? How fast she is. I can't believe how quick she is. I've lost like 2 hours of gameplay as well. And that, oh no, that's so sad. Ring of Eclipse, hello. Lovely to see you in the stream. Welcome. How many shiny Pokemon do you have? I have not counted, but I do have quite a few. I do have quite a few. A few hundred, but if you count Pokemon Go, it'd be a lot. Talonflame is in... Oh, it is Gen 6. My bad. My bad. I thought for some reason I always think Talonflame is Gen 5. Arceus was fun. But no, it's Fletchling. That's right, because I remember the Fletchling graphics from Gen 6. My brain. Arceus was fun. Getting the shiny charm, but was also agonizing. Oh, for sure. Gen 6, but they're so cool, so they could totally be a favorite favorite in Gen 5. You guys are too nice to me. Like I said, my brain is not working properly right now, so... As long as if we do get the shiny, as long as we don't fail it, that's all I'm worried about right now. To know I'm not done with the story of Legends Arceus and Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl because I'm stuck shiny hunting. Hey, I mean, it's kind of like that. It was like that for me with Ultra Moon. I didn't get to play it until, what was it? I didn't end up playing it until I'd got my shiny Popplio, and it was 2 weeks after the release of the game. Nearly 3 weeks, I believe. So, very full on. I had my Pokemon games on an SD and I got my files to... Oh, you could put them on the Mac? Oh yeah, because people were saying you could do that when you save, if you want to save files and then replay through a thing. I'm always so scared of that because I'm like, just transferring the save file back onto the cartridge, does that work? You have a shiny Fletchling? It is a cool Pokemon. Baby Moon, hi! I'm having an okay shift. Life has my brain thinking a lot, but that's adulthood, I guess. How are you? Oh, I'm doing good, thank you, Baby Moon. I've had a very, very big, crazy, stressful week. I'm not gonna lie. I'm feeling a bit the same way. I'm kind of just I'm excited for this week to be over, to be honest. I feel like next week, you know, we'll have a couple days with the internet's going to be a little bit buggy, but the internet should be getting sorted next week, which will be good. But I'm doing all right, and I hope that your shift and your day starts to get better, Baby Moon. It's good to hear from you. There's no way you unironically congratulated me. Oh, I did. That's how tired I am right now. I read it, and I was like, oh, shiny Pokemon, and then I was like, well, that game is not out, and that we don't even have Alpha Singapore yet. So yeah, that's how you know. Tiny Bugs pulling their owners behind them always reminds me of the strongman competitions where they pull trucks. Oh, for sure. Fun fact, I was shiny hunting Chansey and got 5 Golbats. No way. In Alola, I found a random Golbat. Yeah, when I was shiny hunting in the original X Team, Talonflame was one of them. So I got a cool... Oh, I got a shiny one too. Very subtle, but so cool. And it's a great Pokemon. The pain shiny hunters go through? Oh, for sure. Yes, ma'am. Fast and strong. I weigh 300 pounds and my youngest can just about drag me. Oh my gosh. But just so you know, which I don't know if you plan to breed her, but it can break her back, which would be good. Yeah, I'm gonna get her, I am gonna get her desexed when she's old enough to. But yeah, I've definitely tried to stay on top of like finding out what the right diet and stuff is for her. Cause I know that they tend to have back problems a lot. So I don't want to have that problem with her. That's like a big thing. But yeah, what you said is so true. I feel like she just drags me around everywhere like I'm nothing. It's kind of funny. Fletchling was Gen 4. I loved using mine in Platinum. I used a Sprigatito in that playthrough. All right, guys. All right. Score Bunny in Gen 1. Next week I'm going to cry because my school starts. Oh, it'll be okay, Kieran. It'll be all right. Once you settle in and you get a routine, it won't be so bad. No, but like my Switch is turning on and I put my games on, SD card I popped under the stand and I put the SD reader and transferred it to my Mac and there I use it on the emulator, but if it works, then you'll be able to continue to play it. Well, that's good then at least. That's good that you can put it on the computer. I guess the famous fire starter in Gen 1 Score Bunny. Oh gosh. What's your opinion on Pokemon XD, which is my favorite game other than the OG Sun, but I've watched your vids and know you like it? Yeah, I was going to say I do love Sun and Moon a lot, and XD Gale of Darkness, I'm assuming? I do like it. I haven't played in a very long time, but I remember back in the day I used to be very fond of it. I would play it with my neighbor. If I do a quick brain math, I can tell it's super duper late your time, Butter. You bring me so much comfort that I'm not the only one. And Night Dweller here. I know, Baby Moon. It's I've been awake for a bit. I'm not gonna lie. It's yeah. I woke up and I was like, I gotta jump on the stream straight away. So I'm definitely feeling it. But we're actually gonna be wrapping up the stream pretty soon, sadly here, because internet problems are still going full strong. So with this, we're gonna go to it's 1,900 that we're doing today. So we're on are we gonna do our last check of the stream, or are we gonna get the shiny now? Yeah, so we're on our last check, but it is good to get to hear from you. I'm sorry I'm not on for longer to keep you company. Hi, Akira, good to see you. Welcome. Put it back and it should make my Switch. Sometimes doesn't work, but it fixes itself. Oh, okay. Is it a Gen 1 Switch or what is it? The battery isn't dead. Remember how the Pokemon Company kept pushing the 2 Mega Evolutions for Skull Bunny? Oh, I don't remember that. Oh. I have a stream recommendation. You should play the comedy game. Thank goodness you're here. I've heard of the show. I remember the show being a thing. Hi, Ori. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Welcome. Well, there you go. Doing great. They can also get overweight really easily, which is Oh, yeah, it is cute, but it's hard to keep feeding them. My oldest, unfortunately, weighs 20 pounds less. Bless her heart. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, they're definitely on the little side, aren't they? And even with food and that, you know, it's funny because she gets the little puppy gut when she eats, and then she'll go to the bathroom and then she'll be really skinny again. But yeah, no, that's definitely what I've noticed with her. I bought like a week after release in the Netherlands. Oh, true. Yeah, she's old enough, get her fixed fast so she doesn't... Oh, they can have false pregnancies a lot too. I didn't even know that. But yeah, no, I think they said for her it's going to be 6 months. So 6 months we'll be getting her sorted, so it should be good. All right, guys, I am good. Thank you, Ori. I hope you're good too. All right, guys, if you are ready, it is time for the drum rolls because it is our final check of the stream. Let's go ahead and let's see if we're going to get these sparkles. If you guys are ready, let's go ahead. Oh, I gotta shuffle Pochi so she doesn't fall off my lap when I do this. But let's go ahead and do the check. In 3, 2, 1,900 for shiny Uxie. Is it gonna be the sparkles? Let's see. No! Dun dun dun. Womp womp. I beat you guys to it this time. Sadly, Sadly, no sparkles for us today. Oh, I know. Even Pochi's sad. Even Pochi's crying. She says, why? Why, Mama, didn't we get the sparkles today? No. She's talking to you guys right now. She's trying to. Oh, okay. There we go. She's trying to give me a little kiss. I think she wants to kiss you guys too. Pochi, you want to give everyone a little kiss, say goodbye? Oh, she's licking the mic. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Oh no, that's a bite. Oh, but thank you guys so much for hanging out and keeping me company in today's stream. 1,900. We are slowly but surely approaching the 2,000 check mark, which is good. As I said, while the internet isn't the best, I'm probably just going to continue to shiny hunt Uxie until that gets sorted, which will be in the middle of next week. So that will be good. So we'll just kind of keep working on this while we can, and then hopefully today I'll be able to get the short up that I wanted to get up for you guys yesterday if the internet allows for it. So once again, fingers crossed. If not, you guys just know that my internet has decided to dive again. But yeah, tomorrow we'll continue the hunt for Uxie again. We'll be getting to 2,000 tomorrow, so that'll be good. It'll be halfway through odds, so we'll see what can happen. But thank you guys so much for keeping me company, and I hope you guys take care, right? I was holding up in for good luck. Oh, dang, no shiny. Sadly, not this time. Hey, that's my thing. Sorry, Don. One more. I like leaving it on the round number. I'm not gonna lie. Brad, you guys are funny. Thank you guys so much for keeping me company. It was a nice stream. Thanks for being here, Joker. I heard it. You guys did hear it. Oh, cute. Goodbye, Grappler. Goodbye, Romy. You have a lovely day and night as well. That's okay, Akira. It was lovely to get to see you, even if only for a little bit. So yeah, tomorrow 2,000. That's it right here. Hopefully I'll see you guys then. Bye, Butler Clop. Have a good eep or day or something. I don't know. I don't live in Australia, but bye, Butler Clop. See you next stream. Sounds good, Mitz, and I'll see you then. You take care. Thank you for the stream. Oh, see you. Yes, see you then. Shine. Sounds good. Have a good one. It was a good stream. Thank you for being part of it, Brad. See you, Butter, and I will be on the hunt for N plushies. Let me know if you become successful in finding one, Kieran. Thank you for being here, Ryu. Yes, hopefully nuts. Hopefully. Baby Moon, but thanks, Butter, for being great. See you super soon, Butters. May our brains be relieved from all the stress. I agree, Baby Moon, and same to you. You take care and have a good one, all right? The internet has been playing up. The lady, we're getting an upgrade, and she thought because I'm getting an upgrade that we wouldn't want internet until that gets sorted. So it's been a struggle, but we're making it work. Just joined the stream a bit late, but it was still nice being here nonetheless. Thank you so much for providing a lovely community, Buttercup. Sending Pochi my love, and goodbye, everyone. Oh, thank you, Tony. I appreciate that, and thank you for being part of the stream. You take care. Dawn, have a good day, Buttercup. Hopefully everything turns out good for you and your internet. Goodbye, little Pochi, little precious. Oh, see that, Pochi? Everybody loves you. She says goodbye, and thank you for being part of the stream, Dawn. I hope you have an amazing day at work, and thank you again for being here. Thank you for the amazing stream for the day. I hope the internet goes well and keep Pochi safe for us. Of course I will, Nokutan. I appreciate that, and you have a good one. Thanks for being here. Show says bye Buttercup. Have a good day, night. It's like 7 for you, so I don't know, maybe both. Everyone else have a good rest of your day and night. Oh, thank you, Show. I appreciate that, and thank you for being part of the stream. You take care. Mass, it's been a fun. It's been fun. Hopefully I'll be able to catch the next stream fairway, and I hope your internet improves soon. Thank you, Mass. I appreciate that heaps, and it was awesome having you as part of the stream. You take care. Goodbye, Mitri. Goodbye, Hulk. Goodbye, Show. Goodbye, Roma. I hope you have a good one. Yes, goodbye, Jordan. Thanks for being part of the stream. Goodbye, McBrod. Goodbye, Nokatan. Goodbye, Guinea Pig. Goodbye, Kieran. Oh, I'm sorry, Roma. Did I call you Romy? My bad. I gave you a little nickname. Thank you for being here. I hope you have a wonderful day too, Nokatan. Mitz basically said it first. Oh, I see. Goodbye, Akira. Yeah, Pochi says goodbye. I can't wait. I was here actually all stream since the start. You were, Kieran, and thank you for being part of it. It was awesome having you. Goodbye, Manic. You have a wonderful rest of your day night as well, and I appreciate that so much. I'm glad I'm able to be a little bit of positivity in your day. You take care. It was awesome having you. Goodbye, Meow. Goodbye, Ori. You guys are all awesome. Take care, and I will see you guys tomorrow on the stream, which once again will probably be Shiny Uxie stream. So fingers crossed and it'll be better soon. Like I said, at the latest next week. But take care, guys. Have a good one, and I will talk to you all tomorrow. Bye. Bye, Joel. Bye, Sherry. See you guys. Have a good one. Bye.